the best we're going to get in terms of things working. I've been really bad at logging in and doing my dailies, so I might have a lot of stuff here real quick. Give me a sec. Essentially, the program I use to monitor chat isn't working. I can still see you guys, but it's much harder to check if I missed any supers or to tell when new people come in, because I usually have stuff that like gives me pop-ups and gives me reminders because I have the worst memory. So it makes it a lot easier. So basically we're gonna have a lot of extra highs, or like none. Because I'm so bad at keeping track on my own. I can right now at least go up, but you might get some duplicates. But I wanted to at least say hi because I know there was a big delay setting up, so, but I can say though, about the delay setting up stream, it's a good delay, and it is something that you'll be able to know eventually. I will retweet it and share it eventually, so don't worry. It's something you guys will probably be excited for, but I had to do it this week. And just because I have to condense my streams, basically almost all of them between Monday and Friday this week, other than the member stream on the weekend, I thought it was really important to make sure that I got everything now, just to make sure in case my voice is weird. Hello Patrick Connor and Omega 7 and Vongula and Blake and XG and Micro and Knives and Immortal U. I'm so sorry again. Hello XG, I'm sorry again for all the tech issues this stream. It's probably gonna happen in Trouble Days too, which is really frustrating. Because that might be one where chat's a bit fast and I kinda need to read it. I have a theory of what it is. I think what's happening is it's something with the YouTube API. Because I noticed that the same thing is happening in both OneComment and Streamer.bot. It's not like one, it's multiple softwares that are supposed to be able to monitor the chat and help read things, give me some notifications that are easier to follow. The fact that it's not working on either platform makes me think that there's something about YouTube's API maybe that's changed and is making it not possible to capture in third-party software, which is really weird because usually it's completely fine. It's working in OBS though, so I don't entirely know if that theory is right or not, but YouTube is YouTube sometimes and it does YouTube things. Also, I know there's no music, the game is frozen, so give me a bit. Hello, Josh and Kyle Bridges. And hello, Brendan Walters on the Twitch side. There's a new CN update in reverse. Is it good, Immortal U? Is it this situation has gotten worse, or is it this situation has improved? What are we looking at? This game is carried by CN, and I don't want my game to end of service, so what kind of update are we looking at? Fingers crossed it's a good one. I'm trying to open the program again. It's so hard to read chat without it. I'm gonna have to look into more third-party options maybe if I can't get either of these working. Man, maybe if I reinstall the program after stream. It was working before stream, and then as soon as I went live, everything broke on StreamerBot and OneComment. It's fine. Hello, Vongo, Nancy, Vertanen, Furnace Blast. Antatic Blast. A lot of blasts in chat today. Interesting. Let's see. Hello, Evan. Hello, Ballistic Brows. Hello, Altio Dip. Hola, gens de YouTube. Yeah. You see, Elamaker and Retro Samurai. But yeah, wonder if we'll see a gacha bunch of you. I don't know what we'll see. I haven't started this event yet, so I'm excited to see what it is. Do you want to see the dev's apology? Yes! If you can send it on Discord, I'd love to see it. 3.8 stories well received. They even stated it's on par with 2.7 and 1.8. Let me refresh what those were. Reverse, 1999, 2.7. I'm bad with remembering things, so I'm going to look it up and figure out which ones those were. 2.7. Cosmic. Oh! Wasn't that the best regarded one in the entire game? Wait, so are we back to absolute peak then? Because 2.7, that was the one I didn't do yet. I think. Or am I wrong? Was that... Wait, no. No, I was behind before that. That was Snake. Snake. And Kiparina? Yeah. That one, I didn't know that one was popular. I liked it, but I thought it was kind of mid. I say that even though I liked it. What's 1.8? Oh, I loved 1.8! My son, August! That's awesome! If it's on par with 1.8, that's one of my favorites of all time. So that's exciting. Thanks for the heads up. Hello, Dragon Admin Cam Match. I'll just say hi and with caution. Maybe some people just get extra highs because I don't have my tool right now. Yeah, I heard that Counterside Global is ending. I'm not familiar with the game, but it's still a sad day. It's really sucky when someone's game goes down because I know no one wants to see their game go down. Oh, 7 Cosmic's getting a rerun now. Is it? That's awesome. It's a really good one. I need to play the rerun of the cruise ship event at some point. Hello, Angel Wing and Broken Saint. I really liked the idea of the cruise ship one, but apparently it gave me a copyright strike, so I've been afraid to play it. If I'm gonna be honest, there's a decent chance that the cruise ship one ends up being done on a different channel. I might just accidentally drop a link real quick. Because I'm really paranoid to play the one that gave me a copyright strike on this channel. But you know, there's a chance that it might be streamed there at some point. I'm kind of too scared to do that here. First things first, 7. I feel like catching up on the missed events a little easier than catching up on 7. It's shorter. So, we'll see. Yeah. I really want to do that event because it had a concept I was really interested in. Surprised they even plan to adjust endgame contents instead of ignoring it. Yeah, it's awesome. It sounds like they're actually listening to their players. I really appreciate that. It's important that devs listen to their players, because if you don't listen to your players, your game is going to go under at one point or another. Thank you for sharing it on Discord. Let me take a look. I know there's no music still. This is so awkward. There's just no music in the game right now. Let's get to some music before I read this. In most cases, darkness entails danger, but not here. Descending the darkened stairs, listening to the echoes of footsteps, approaching the door at the end of the passage, and hearing the faint conversation coming from inside. It's the way home. Miss Sonetto! I can't do accents, so I'm not going to. Miss Sonetto! When will Verdon be back? According to her itinerary, the timekeeper will arrive at the Foundation in about 4 hours. I always logged out for so long they gave me another cutscene. I need to get better at dailies. It's just been really hard. I usually do my dailies getting ready for bed, but I've gotten addicted to a thing called TCG Pocket. I end up doing battles instead when I'm getting ready for sleep. Perhaps we still have the time to double check. What happened? Check on what? Oh, Miss Verdon's welcome home gift. I promise. Sotheby's soothing sleepy spray is ready. Miss Sotheby has checked and checked again. It will work perfectly. She atomizer into the air, sloshing the blue potion around inside. The rustling of paper, the clattering of potion tubes, the fluttering questions with meticulous responses. Yes, this is home. They do have a cutscene, yeah. I think I got it before, too. I'm back! The door opens. Expectation tumbles into reality. I feel like the upcoming game they're working on Unreal Engine 5 will not be gacha and be offline reverse 1999. I think it'd be really cool if it was related, but I feel like it's probably not. Part of me still wonders if they're somehow related to Silver Palace and it's straight up that, but they're probably different. I do really want to play Silver Palace when it finally comes out, though. I like the detective aspects of Silver Palace. My thing is, though, I don't like combat in my gacha games because I don't like combat dailies if I have to run around and do action things. Turn-based and card-based is fine. That's why I really like this game. I don't have to run around and fight things. Timekeeper. Miss Burton! You're back! The green-dressed girl swoops toward Verton from across the room. I've missed you so very much, Verton! But you're home quicker than expected. You must have caught a ride on a very, very kind-hearted hippogriff. No hippogriff, I just turned on my computer. It's alright. Meadow! Hello, Meadow! Welcome back to streaming, and thank you for the snail mail raid. For anyone who doesn't know Medu was my first ever VTuber collab. My first collab in general was actually a flesh tuber. Shocking, I know. It was a voice actor from Arknights. And then my first VTuber collab, one of them was Medu! We're playing Reverse 1999, which is a very, very chill story gacha game. It's very underrated. It's a gem that most people don't know, but means a lot to me. I really love it. And yeah, the daily's taking like 2 minutes is great. I just forget to log in on my phone. Also, I'm having a great day too, Medu. But yeah, right now I'm just getting through the scene it's giving me because I forgot to log in for like an eternity. I played the last event, but I don't think I've logged in since, which is a little embarrassing. Yeah. But it's a really nice chill game. If you like English dubs, you'll really enjoy this one. It's fantastic. If you don't like English dubs, this one might just change your mind. For perspective, the English dub in Reverse 1999 is so good that people find streamers playing with the JP dub and tell them to switch to English. I'm not kidding. So, if you need something to give you hope that English dubs can be good, this is the game. Rare game where people prefer the English dub. Stay tuned until we get to it. Right now it's partial dub, but the event itself will be full. And the mission? We had wondered if everything worked out for you. It all went smoothly and ahead of schedule. Everything's all right on the home front? Naturally. Thank you for asking. Yeah, even in China where the game is made, the ads have the English dub. Like, it's that good. What was that? Oh, Regulus. Verton! A booming voice shouts out from behind. Following the shout come hurried footsteps, a clanging cacophony coming from a cluttered bag, then a pair of arms and a warm hug. You! She's so mad. You were gone for so long! You get into some trouble? Pirate would know how to deal with trouble. Sorry, it's only a minor situation. I really gotta practice British accents at some point so I can like actually do it when I need to. I can't practice live. I've had like it's one of those things where sometimes people find out the like pinpoint location of warehouse land and will like do a very, very shitty accent just to make me mad. So I don't want to butcher like anywhere else's accent. Thought you were stuck in a real jam, but this pirate will forgive you. That's That's what friends do. And in return, this pirate's friend will ask the Foundation for a double ration of Dr. Pepper to show she's truly sorry for making her mate so worried. Of course, that's what friends do. I'm not sending an application. This too much work. Oh, my best mate. Most reliable of all friends.
Oh.
I can't imagine life without you. Me one day playing a British character in animated? No. I think, unless I had an accent coach, if I was ever offered like a British role in an actual thing, I would turn it down. No thanks. With all worries and curiosities now set aside, they huddle close together, and a new subject is found.
What's this?
What is this? Oh, I've seen one of those before. Miss Sotheby sees something sparkling in Regulus's arms. Regulus beams proudly as she opens her bag and pours its contents on the floor. Gee, I hope it's free items. Ha! I was wondering when you'd notice. Elamicon. Bubble balls. Photosensitive paint. And don't tell me these are arcane gadget materials or from the Foundation warehouse. Let me know too if I have to adjust the volume or anything, okay? Looks as though you've different ideas for how to use them. Well, I'm not going to tell you now. It'll be something way more exciting than arcane gadgets. But that's not all I need. Come on, mates. I could use a little help here. Alright, here we go. Get me my one login. Lawrence Butterfly. I don't even think she's the current banner anymore, is she? Isn't it the second one by now? Oh, it is still Lawrence Butterfly. 11 hours. I mean, if there's 11 hours, we might as well do a 10 pull just because. Maybe the game loves me for coming back. I have enough pity for like a future thing, so it should be fine. I'm not gonna pull all the way though, so whoops. I guess we don't get Lawrence Butterfly. We can try once per stream maybe, because it'll probably take me a couple. Alright, let's read the dev's apology. Because I'm curious what it is. So there's a 3.8 dev broadcast. Let's see. You're already in Mexico? Nice. I actually have been to Mexico before. I don't remember the city or area, unfortunately, but I've been to Mexico.
332E 3134 3135 39 32 3635 3335.
I got to hold a parrot. There's someone who had a parrot, and they let me hold it. And it was really cute, so I remember the parrot. Dear Timekeeper, the first storm destroyed the old world. In search of a possible safe haven beyond reversal, the Foundation commissioned architects and site supervisors to embark on a journey across Eastern Europe. The shattered buildings not only carry memories of the past, but also nurture the hope of life. Perhaps people may yet find a ray of light. A light capable of sheltering all those who gaze beneath the dome. The version PV and more event details will be released on June 3rd. So the PV is out now too. We could watch the trailer for the next event if it's not too spoilery. You guys will have to let me know. Don't forget the tacos. I did not have any tacos in Mexico. I'm about to get everyone really mad at me right now. I don't like tacos. I don't like the seasonings and sauces that are usually in them. If there's more flexible ones, like I might like that, but all of the stereotypical ones that you get at like restaurants and stuff, not a fan. I don't like tomato, so that's like a big part of it. I don't like cheese. I don't like sour cream. So like any of the stuff you usually see is just really not for me. I don't know if there's other kinds that have none of those, but yeah. Let's see. Since Reverse 1999 officially launched on May 31st, 2023, our journey is now about to enter its 4th year. We were fortunate enough to meet all of you beneath the curtain of rain, and every encounter has filled us with gratitude. Over the past 3 years, every new version of 1999 has carried the deep expectations of the Timekeepers. However, in the recent version 3.7 update, many aspects failed to meet everyone's expectations, and to some extent brought about a poor gameplay experience. They actually acknowledged it too! That's interesting. Faced with the feedback and criticism from all of you, we feel deeply ashamed. I wonder if they'll fix it for global and not even give us the bad update, if we'll have like the fixes right in. That's a lot for a company to flat out admit they feel deeply ashamed. Usually to save face for any shareholders or anything, like companies would never admit that they feel deep shame. We failed to respond to everyone's concerns in a timely manner, and we let down the trust and affection that Timekeepers have long placed in 1999. Here, we offer our sincerest apologies to every Timekeeper. Interesting. We understand clearly that only by promptly optimizing experience and resolving issues can we truly convey our apology and sincerity. Through this production team broadcast, we would like to provide a detailed explanation of our improvement plans. Optimization adjustments for high difficulty gameplay. We've deeply reflected on the long-standing feedback regarding the heavy connection between high difficulty challenge gameplay and progression resources, as well as the excessive character investment requirements of certain stages. Yeah, I've noticed that one a bit. A gacha game that listens to its fans? I'm very blessed. Reverse 1999 and Nikkei are my 2 mains, and they seem to listen really good to fan feedback, so I appreciate it. Oh, they don't have shareholders. Are they a private company then? Interesting. Lowering the difficulty and obtaining resource rewards. In future challenge gameplay modes, we will reduce the difficulty of obtaining core resources tied to summoning systems, such as clear drops, unilogs, and limited unilogs. While ensuring that everyone can acquire these core rewards more easily, personal honor and display-based content will instead serve as incentives for Timekeepers who enjoy tackling high difficulty challenges. So something like profile titles or images probably, instead of stuff you need to play the game. I really appreciate that. Because then anyone can enjoy the content, but the people who want to clear the highest stuff will have some sort of trophy, because that's kind of more what they're after anyway. Addition of the assist system. Regarding the difficulty of other challenge modes, future challenge content will include support unit functionality. So I guess that means you can borrow units? Due to development time requirements, beginning with version 3.9, assist features will gradually be added to modes such as Mains Bulletin, oh, that's a big deal, and Focus Flashback in subsequent updates, improving the gameplay experience for Timekeepers.
332E 3134 3135 39 323635 3335.
Striving to find a role and team composition that better suits the character herself. We sincerely apologize for the negative emotions caused by our previous lack of detailed communication regarding the Euphoria release schedule. Internally, it had already been decided that 37's Euphoria would officially release in the 2026 Mystery Box Carnival version update, alongside her new photomancy system. Moving forward, we'll continue to leverage the strengths of the Euphoria system so that long-beloved characters can continue shining with the suitcase. I like that, because I think that characters that have been long-beloved should never fall by the wayside. Regarding time-limited cumulative recharge event, we received considerable criticism and valuable feedback regarding the newly introduced monetization event, Producer Appreciation. I don't know what that is yet. It was probably in the trailer, but I didn't know what it was called. In version 3.7, we take these concerns very seriously. In future operations, we will evaluate limited time cumulative recharge content more cautiously, and will first gather player opinions through in-game surveys before making careful decisions. Before making decisions? You'll ask your players before making decisions? That's insane. That's groundbreaking. That's actually amazing. Regarding the character release arrangements in 3.7, following the official launch of version 3.7, the discussion surrounding the characters allowed us to fully fuel everyone's strong concern for the underlying world building of 1999. At the same time, I thought when people said the girl looked like a slut, even though she was wearing a dress that's like super cute and not even revealing. Oh boy. At the time, we're well aware of the negative feedback regarding some of the character arrangements in this version. The valuable opinions stem from everyone's genuine love for the game's content. We sincerely apologize that certain aspects of the version's design failed to meet expectations. In the future journey to uncover the truth behind the storm, we will approach story and character releases with greater caution, ensuring that version content is implemented more appropriately and striving to provide timekeepers with higher quality experiences. Optimizations. So I'm not gonna read all of this, but there's gonna be adjustments to the main bulletin score. Euphoria system, there's gonna be more convenience improvements. There's going to be a trail replay feature, a skip function for event opening animations. I thought that's already there. Maybe not. BGM's louder? Please. Oh, is it just a new song or has it always been louder? Please tell me sooner next time. I asked about the volume a few times. If I missed any responses on that, I apologize. I turned the mic up. Let me know if this covers it, if it's okay now. The new characters don't exactly fit the reverse fashion style or make sense. I liked it. I don't think variety is bad, so I thought it looked cool. I don't know their background though, so I don't know how it might have clashed in that regard. People said that she looked more like a fantasy side and not... I mean, that's kind of true, I guess, but I'm gonna argue there's other characters that have very fantasy designs in this. Like, you can't tell me Andronella looks like a real person.
I hear the shackles on my wrists clinking.
I'm sorry, but this is definitely a fantasy
the one who
design.
set me free, after all.
Some of them are based on real outfits and stuff. I mean, Nautica!
You're setting off again, right? And you'd like me to travel with
There's
you
definitely characters not based on real history and stuff, so I didn't see it as a problem. Addition of eye comfort mode. Interesting. So you can manually enable it or disable it, whatever that means. And beginner banner will have some optimization as well. That's a skin? I mean, true. If we're gonna look at base characters, let me see. Semi-wise to an extent.
Welcome.
I mean, she feels very
come in a hurry.
historic literature, at least. Ezra! Okay, you can't tell me Ezra looks like an actual person.
Even the slightest
Bro's got a
breath will blow them
mushroom
all over the
hat.
place.
Like, that is...
Last thing I want to see is mushrooms
This is
growing
more
all over
fantasy
the
than the new character.
I mean, I love mushrooms, but we have to keep
I love
it
him,
modern.
though. I love him a lot. He's great. But it's not... It wouldn't be very... reverse style. Peaking it? Do you mean the mic is peaking? BGM, is it still too loud? We've gone 36 minutes and haven't found the volume? I turned it down a lot, and I turned the mic up. Is it still uneven? Not on Twitch, then the volume should be fine. Or it is still too loud? Just a tad? Is this better? Hopefully this is better.
53746770 626F7468657269.
Anyway, we don't have a lot of time today, so
665.
I gotta get into the event before it takes too long. A friendly reminder though, it is one of the last days on PlayAsia for free shipping. We don't have anything from Reverse 1999 at the moment, unfortunately. We do sometimes have merch though, but we do have tons of stuff like video games and other merch and OSTs. If you're a fan of OSTs, we have a lot of OSTs. A lot more than you think. I saw some people that were surprised too that we had like auto CDs and everything. I'll drop a link to our music page for anyone who wants to browse. But a lot of stuff on the site, if it's marked free shipping, as long as you meet the threshold today, you can get free shipping. And if you use code Obake PAM with my link, it also helps support the streams a lot. Let's see. So 4.0 will focus on Europe again. I mean, that's cool, but I kind of like it when they go all over the world. Whether it's Europe, whether it's Asia, whether it's in Americas.
323635
I like the variety.
3335.
Oh, peeking! Okay. No worries, Arcadia. Is there another raid? On my end, I can't see who sent the raid. I'm eating a sausage. Who sent a raid? Lydia! Thank you for the raid! Really have time to watch the 3.0 read. Oh yeah, we can watch that first. Hold on. Don't look if you don't want CN spoilers.
Explain disease.
Okay, that volume should be okay. I don't personally mind just seeing trailers way early, so I want to check it out. But don't look if you don't want to see. Give me a sec. Okay.
It's all across the world.
Oh wait. I gotta mute the game or it's gonna be interfering. Okay.
Exactly what happened before. What era will this storm take us to? An unexplained disease all across the world. Exactly what happened
It's a
before.
pandemic.
What era will this storm take us to?
The immunity zone in Nova Miech is connected to a certain building.
She's
The
really
locals
pretty.
say it's haunted.
Survivors of the temporal anomaly took refuge here.
Bloom! It's actually getting featured in an event! Nice!
Where were you on the 31st of December,
I
1999?
like her design.
Right there, where you're standing now.
So, we're getting into New Year's Eve 1999? We're getting into the apocalypse conspiracy theory? Interesting.
Repair the dome. We're only here for the immunity zone. Did you forget that?
Rubble gets recycled. Time moves forward.
I really like the new
Life
character with
goes on.
blue hair.
That is the law of nature.
Looks intense.
No theory, no model can ever escape the bounds of its own limits.
After the storm in 1999. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be. If she said, where were you? She didn't say, where are you gonna be? Gosh, she's so pretty. I like all the new characters in this one.
This place. Mistakes. All over.
She reminds me of the character designs in Little Goody Two Shoes a bit.
What do we do now? I don't want to
Don't be afraid, Anna.
There's still
Everything
so
will be
much I want to do.
The public is advised to not leave home unless absolutely necessary.
Ooh, this is gonna be a trip, isn't it?
Sky looks eerie. Time is running out.
When the temporal anomaly comes, I'll stand under the dome. With everyone here, and face whatever comes together.
It all begins in the past. Begins with the hopes you carry.
I feel like Reverse 1999 Marathon would be a fun
We
New Year's
chose
Eve
this
stream.
direction.
Play time
We
travel,
pushed
waiting for the
forward
new year.
together.
Interesting!
I saw the workers gathered around the bonfire at dusk, leaning against the ruins of their homes.
Everecho. She
and
looks so
strumming the
pretty!
guitar. And they say
I might cave and pull
until
her.
the last
I
of
might
the day's
cave.
light faded away.
One little puppet, tongue goes splat. Two little puppets, hands go crack.
What the fuck?
Three little puppets, heads go boom. Haha, did Hansa scare you?
Oh, she's another horror character.
I've always
enjoyed the regularity and order of circles, rectangles, and triangles, and the way they come together to form structures.
This is a problem. I want both of these units.
I'll never get tired of those. I know. The floor plan's due the day after tomorrow. But don't panic. I always outdo myself under pressure. Director, I am ready.
Ooh, a free unit. She looks cute too.
Strings, wind, percussion.
Speaking of Florence
and a good
Butterfly,
night,
new
all
costume.
in the precision
It's
of the
gorgeous
stroke,
too. I love the
right?
cello.
And with that, the curtain is drawn for my target.
If I do get her
and
by
for
then, I'll
myself.
probably buy the costume.
Those aren't our skills glittering in your eyes. Just in a material I've been working
A
on.
horror character is gonna
World
be in
is
December for
changing minute by
Google.
minute, and progress demands constant innovation.
We'll
no
have
matter
to
how
see.
useless it seems.
It doesn't look like a horror event though, just a horror character.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Free skin for Bet. Yeah!
No fire
It said
awaits
free. I didn't even
in the
recognize that it was Bet. That's
deepest,
crazy.
only a numb and bitter cold. Victory means
She looks so
nothing
different.
to the damned. He who opens
I know that
the
Tooth
gate
Fairy song was
must
disturbing.
close it himself.
This one's even better. Now I really have to pull her just for the ult. I do wish the game had a built-in randomizer though. I'd really like to use more and more of my units that just kind of sit there and die because I have no reason to use them. It would be nice. I'm happy that it seems like the fans in China are getting, you know, more optimistic about the future of the game. I'm really looking forward. Yes! Please rerun that event for people who missed it. It's so good. I am really happy that it seems like there's hope again. I was so scared that this game I loved so much would go under, so I'm feeling a lot more optimistic now. All right, let's go and see. What the fuck is in my recommended? Let's see. What's in the new event? I don't have too long to stream today because I had a really, really important thing come up. So I had to prioritize that. Next month is Atomic Heart for both together. But I had something come up that I had to prioritize and get done before stream. So I apologize this is running so late. We'll get through as much as I can. This is the trailer for what we're gonna play. A little bit of a teaser for the current event for anyone who is unfamiliar.
Señorita Butterfly, whatever it is you wish to find, I will help you
I'm
find
still
it.
extremely angry that he is not a
the
pullable
twins.
unit.
All these
I would have
should
thrown
been lost in a
everything on him,
storm.
but at least I get to listen to his
I
voice.
see. These are forgeries.
I will enjoy
Yes.
this event.
Merely decorations for the auction. As for the club's true goal,
According to Lorenz
God,
Butterfly,
the music's so
the
good.
Nanas are smuggling some kind of mineral pigment out of Mexico.
Nanas Vindicte, mineral pigment, the resurrection ritual. No one knows the era better than its natives.
You're Miss Ramona? The exorcist who fixes crime scenes?
I
Enigma's
found the
passed first, okay.
soon-to-be victim and the thread linking every murder.
This emblem, the Turquoise Serpent Club, the most notorious arcanist gang in the city.
This drama will draw its curtain in the second night of Dia de los Muertos, when the city's
I'm so
residents
excited. This
welcome
one
back
looks
their
so
faithful
good.
departed.
They believe death is only part of the cycle of life. The killer's trying to lead the victim's spirit somewhere. But where? Thank you for showing me those
I've seen a lot of people say this one's really good, so I'm looking forward to it.
Nothing lasts forever.
When the killer strikes and the audience screams, I'll be sitting in the best seat in the house. I
Damn.
got you now.
Distinguished peopleton, my ancient noble guests, welcome to the Turquoise Serpent Club. To whom shall this extraordinary arcanist artwork go this evening?
Not that one! No! No, I forgot about this!
What's going on here? Someone help me!
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is gonna be a rather intense one, isn't it? I'm excited. Damn. Ooh. Even the lobby music sounds really good. Oh, I'm excited now. Let's go into it then. Let me know too if I have to adjust the volume again or if we're good, okay? I have to eat as much as I can early, so. Oh, mouthy. Part 1 butterfly effect. The music is so big!
La cobija de los pobres. El sol.
Let me know too if I have to take off my twin tails. I thought because of the way this game works, this is actually a game I can use my twin tails. It won't cover too much, so we'll see. I like my twin tails. Inside the stuffy tavern, the gamblers hold their breath, faces flushed, crowded around a card table.
The sun.
Ooh, I can already tell this is going to be very intense.
Here it is.
His hands tremble as he places a kernel on the tabula board before him.
Rosita, Rosaura, ven, que te quiero aquí ahora mismo. La rosa.
The croupier flips a card from the shuffled deck.
Lucky me. I've got your rose right here.
Al pasar por el panteón, me encontré un calaverón.
As the croupier continues to reveal new cards, the tabula board in front of both players fills with kernels one by one. The scales of victory begin tipping in an avalanche toward the challenger. I'm not familiar with this game.
Last round. Emil ends soon enough.
Diablos! Who the hell is this girl? If she keeps winning like this, Senor Talasso will be left with nothing to wager.
How do you play it?
I don't get it. I thought all the croupiers here were Talasso's people.
Oh, croupiers. I probably shouldn't have read it the French way. I should have.
Wait. Sure you want to keep playing, señorita? Vote now, and I'll let you leave here with your winnings in one piece.
Oh, but we've got an audience. What kind of a gambler would I be if I folded now?
Oh my god, she's so mean. Oh, it's like
No
bingo.
backing down
Cool.
now. All in. No, not just what's on the table.
Bingo,
Everything
more
I got in the
funny.
bank too. You
I
gonna
wonder
call, Jefe?
if it would be possible to make like a VTuber loteria of some sort.
Bull-headed chica. You're gonna regret this.
He smirks and glances over at the croupier.
Yes, Senor Claso. The game continues. The next card is...
The croupier sets a hand on the deck.
Vuelve a la tierra. Vuelve a la vida.
That is true. Both languages are derived from Latin. So if you speak two languages out of French, English, Spanish, Portuguese, probably some others, but those are the ones that come to mind right away, you can typically put together a sentence in one of the other languages, even if you don't speak it. Not too challengingly. Like it's not too unreasonable reasonable. How's the volume? Is it still okay? Like, you may not know word for word or get all the details, but you can kind of get the gist of it. As long as you know 2 of them.
What you talking about? Never heard a verse like that before.
Trusting that luck is, as ever, on her side, the challenger places the final kernel on the tabula board.
Vuelve a la tierra. Vuelve a la vida. It's the butterfly. Loteria!
Cute! I guess it is like bingo. Like, all the flying corn is making me really want to eat some corn right now. God, I love corn. I'm not supposed to eat it right now, though. It's a hard life. A life without corn. One day, hopefully I can eat corn again. The game is decided. Disbelief ripples through the crowd.
3 whole days. 3 whole days, and this chica hasn't lost a single game.
Damn.
Doesn't matter if it's slots, Russian roulette, or La Loteria.
She's taken down all the best gamblers in Tolosso's gang, and now she's gunning for the man himself.
Unbelievable.
Brave.
No, it isn't possible. You cheated.
You can't cheat in all those games, though, unless she's using an arcane power, maybe. At the center of it all, the couple sweeps everything off the table in a fury.
Ain't no such thing as La Mariposa card. It don't exist. What you trying to pull, huh?
Sir, I don't know. You provided and shuffled the cards yourself.
Quit whining, senor. How many times do I have to tell you? It's all...
You guys are right, Centurion! We don't really get to see her barely in anything, and she's such a good character that I want to see more of her.
A win is a win. There are no takebacks at the gambling table. Besides, this is your turf. You think I'm stupid enough to cheat here of all places?
Maybe.
Alright, I'll see you with my winnings this time tomorrow. That is, 1,000,000 in chips and that thing... what was it? Something from that club of yours? Anyway, you know what it is. Nos vemos.
The lucky challenger laughs as she prepares to leave. She's so bad, I love her! The man across the table slumps back in his chair. It's far more than he can afford to lose.
Senor Talasso, I kept my eye on her the whole time. She really didn't cheat.
Forget it.
Unless she did.
Ain't important.
It is a good model, yeah, I really like her model.
She can't make it out.
It is weird seeing her stand, though. Mexico City. Sunlight falls on the low houses lining the streets. Centurion steps out of the tavern's back alley and wanders into the street. The Day of the Dead draws near. Oh, interesting! Bone dolls, skull candies, flowers, and paper cutouts. Vivid colors spill all the way down both sides of the road. The dry air settles soothingly into her lungs.
So good things really do happen when you go home, huh? Still got a while before the show starts. What sort of adventure can I find to kill some time?
Go and cheat another gambling house. She catches the soft rustling of feet slinking in from behind her.
Ah, speak of the devil.
There's your entertainment. Beat them and you survive.
Something I can help you with, senores?
So it's November 2nd?
But
Yeah!
Talasso ain't planning on cashing you out.
It's weird that they released it so far from November, but I guess it's a theme they wanted. They wanted to release it now. Ooh. That's a good fight theme. I gotta use Centurion. Who else would be good to use right now? I don't think any of the other characters are from Mexico. Maybe build a support team for Centurion? Reality. Oh, it has vocals! Holy shit, this song is fire! Like, this is so good! I haven't used Tenon in a while. For Milani, I'll use Tenon. Okay. Not an overlap, should be fine.
Hey, give me a
You can be over leveled
Just
anyway.
one with the lowest denomination.
Holy shit,
Just
the
like
brass!
you
Guys, this might be the best battle OST in the game. I'm not even joking. What is this? It's so good. Okay, this battle features Centurion's Wheel of Fortune. If you land on Golden Fortune, you receive a buff card. If you land on Dark Fortune, you receive a debuff card. Wanna make a bet? I'll bet that you won't hit me with a single bullet. Wait, this is so good! I get to gamble and have the best music. Holy shit, I'm in heaven. And I get a buff. Amazing. 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 I like this game. The Paris BGM was really good, yeah. Ella Mauricio, the event has like the best music ever. I am living right now. I don't need this because it's already active. So let's just go absolute crazy.
Yeah.
With Centurion attacks where I can.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Oh wait.
Sterilize.
Intriguing to see this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hi. Just as I would.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
I love her kicks. The animations are so good.
An ambulance? Ow!
What are you doing? You're right next to her. How are you still missing? Because you can't hit her. She's too powerful. How should I know? Could it really be pure luck? This is impossible. There's no way we can catch her. Just keep her occupied until Senor Tlazo comes, or dead meat. Another buff. What does this one do? Mass debuff. Let's go.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Oh wait. Yeah, you want his as soon as you can get it. You want his.
Confrontation was never to
Intriguing, isn't it?
It is intriguing.
The bones will tell. The Bagua drowned on the sign brick never
I
warns
love
about its
good.
changes.
Unfortunately, my strongest beast DPS isn't reality, so I don't tend to use him very often anymore, even though I love him. So I'm
This is
happy he
not a
works for this
mistake,
event.
Whoa! Need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Probably. By the end of it. Another buff! Wow, that's crazy! Mass attack. I'm pretty sure it'll die at that, so we'll just shoot that off, and if we have time to do anything else, cool, but I doubt it.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Oh, there's 2 waves. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kind of mechanic.
It's just dumb luck. Sheer dumb luck.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Oh wow, all of them are buffs. This is crazy. I'm living my best life. Incredible.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Which event was the policewoman story? Yeah! Easy.
the mother of arrogance.
I always appreciate his abs. This costume is so good. I love it so much. Ooh, a cutscene!
Operation Codename.
That tea looks good.
The Sacrifice? It's Papalotl? 9 Trials of Death? The last one has a good ring to it. I can already see the expression on the faces of
Showdown
those
in
Laplace
Chinatown.
rats.
That was a good one, yeah.
Performer, Lawrence Butterfly. Target has entered the crossroads at Juarez Street, activating Chaos Interference Device.
I really like the San Francisco one
Interference
too.
device activated. Tip: rumbling, roaring box upgrade completed. Should a problem occur, please call the developer. Provided you manage to survive. Ha ha.
That's not ominous at all.
Alex, but what's the contact number? 2 targets, no followers. Ain't no way. We gotta get backup from Senor Clazo.
She can read their lips.
Your voice cracks. Your movements hesitant. You instinctively tilt to the right and take out the knife you kept in your inside pocket. A habit you formed since the fight that cost you your index finger, hoping it will bring you luck. Stop! Perhaps the knife does grant you courage. Or you simply forgot about the shots that failed to hit the target until you saw the holes.
I don't think it's gonna help here.
That's when fear strikes again. So you halt. That's it. Right where I need you to be.
Virtual environmental model constructed. All variables within predicted range. Short-term behavior prediction possible. Conditions ideal.
Initial condition disturbance activated.
She sounds so just like, I don't even care, I'm gonna win anyway. I love it. Yeah, there's a lot of effort in this cutscene. It's amazing. Also, that would hurt. Oh, that was a flower pot. The dust settles, and a mysterious woman leaps down from the rooftop. Centurion, unharmed and unfazed, sizes up this newcomer.
It's you, the croupier from the bar.
You're in it together.
Guess I owe you some thanks.
My pleasure. I've heard of you. The legendary coin girl. Even without my help, you'd have come out on top.
Yeah. I mean, she does have, you know, Centurion's look, so... Doesn't need to cheat.
But not as easily.
Travel the world scamming everyone with your good luck and make $1 million at every casino.
So, what do you want in return? Sharpodontes? Loco chow? How about a magic show? The escapes will have your jaw on the floor. Anything.
I wonder if she actually knows magic or just puts herself in near-death situations and her dumb luck gets her out of it.
Appreciated.
She narrows her eyes, satisfied with Centurion's willingness to cooperate.
There is something I want from you. It was something you won at the table. A secret letter from the Turquoise Serpent Club.
Interesting. I wonder what's in that letter. Concussion? You're generous. With a concussion, I feel like it's more death time. Butterfly effect. Wait. There's a 50% chance the coin will land on the face you want, but she wins every time. Witch for a day's first Mexico tour. The beautiful, passionate young woman. The universal star kissed by a lucky coin. Literally. Witch for a day's most beloved old friend, Miss Centurion, will be in Mexico City on the 15th of this month. You'll find her at Plaza Garibaldi during the day, chatting with street musicians and sharing drinks with hungover drunks. She remembers everyone's name. Couldn't be me. Me with names is terrible. Every unfulfilled wish and every unfinished adventure. She brings the very best stories to the show. When night falls, she'll appear at the gambling tables. If you spot her tossing a coin into a drain near Zocalo, don't worry. It's part of her routine. It always comes back. During the tour, she'll make a brief stop in, how do you say that? Xochimilco? Maybe? To mix the most challenging cocktail of the century with hot sauce and apple juice. Ugh. From there, she'll head to the lakeside to make her death-defying leap. All the locals scream. The legend of the girl with the golden coin will reach unprecedented heights. Of course, we can't rule out the possibility that she'll hop aboard a passing train and turn it into an impromptu adventure show. Note for audience. After the show, if you've lost all sense of what luck even means, take that as proof you fully enjoyed her performance. Damn! It must be that good. I wish I could actually see her now. Festival visitors, a newspaper left behind on the balcony. From El Seminario Heraldo de Mexico. Yesterday afternoon, a foreign diplomat arrived in Mexico City. His motorcade proceeded along Bucareli Street into the city center, making a brief stop at the Zocalo. Streetcar bells echoed through the streets as vendors laid out bundles of marigolds ahead of Dia de los Fieles Difuntos. They just said that like a minute ago and I don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know any Spanish. I don't know how to pronounce anything. The gentleman has said that you can also, if anyone knows, feel free to correct me if I get it wrong. I might not remember, but I'll try. The gentleman is said to be no stranger to Aztec mythology, the sunstone, and the origins of the festival. Later in the day, he visited the Academia de San Carlos, where he commented briefly on the public murals that have recently drawn attention. His interest, however, extended well beyond the academy walls. At a quiet corner of La Merced Market, the guest paused before several shop windows, taking in the prints, candy skulls, and papel picado on display. Though simply crafted, each piece carried a rich emotional weight. One piece held his attention above all others. It was the one piece! The Calavera figurine engraved with satirical verse. He turned it over repeatedly, praising it without reserve, and offered no reply, even as his entourage urged him onward. No further details regarding the diplomat's remaining itinerary have been released. Nevertheless, during this festival, when the dead return and the living rejoice, our distinguished visitor has proven himself far more than a passing observer. Mexico City may soon count among its guests an uncommon connoisseur of the arts. Reported by Fitzwilliam. Interesting. Alright, what's it? A familiar box, now smarter, but less friendly. Time for finishing touches on the Roaring Box upgrade. Set a 626-digit activation code and record a start upgrading. Miss Butterfly is going to love this. Mr. X, is this the rumbling roaring box that Miss Marguerite invented? She once asked me to send it to Mr. Ulrich before the timeskeeper set off to investigate the free breeze. This is the very same one. Though it ought to be called the Rumbling Roaring Box X now. This new version features outstanding intelligence and comes fully equipped with particularly ingenious innovations from yours truly. I even loaded it with a newly designed voice system. That way, Miss Butterfly shouldn't ever find herself bored while she's working in the field. How is Miss Marguerite doing? Same as always. Which is to say, you could probably run into her anywhere in the world except Laplace. Damn, she just never goes back to work. That's why I've been overseeing this Roaring Box upgrade myself. Should a problem occur, please call the developer, provided you manage to survive. Oh boy. Dad, want to leave a message? That's an intimidating message. Hi! We're in fear of death. Too much to open it, which is probably the point. Alright, into the next part. Determinism and chaos theory. I really like the animation to enter each node here. Sometime during the next day, a strange atmosphere hangs over the tavern where the gamblers usually gather.
Señor Tarazo?
Yeah?
That lucky-ass chica's been counting her winnings for a while now, along with some other chica. They planning something?
Senor, you think it's time we...
Cram it.
I wonder if that does actually happen sometimes in general, like, with casinos, whether legal or not. If someone's, like, too good at winning, if they have to find a way to get rid of them. The rebuke comes like the snap of a frightened dog.
We can't afford to mess with arcanists. Hers ain't no ordinary luck, I tell you. Must have used some kind of witchcraft or something. You heard about those people who drowned on dry land? Or just up and disappeared from locked rooms? That's just the start of the weird they get up to. One of our associates in the police told me that was all because of some arcane skill. So unless you're looking to join those stiffs, you stay away from these outsiders.
As they trade wild theories about witchcraft and arcanum, the two figures in the corner exchange a glance over the open letter in their hands. They have to, or else they'll lose a lot of money. They can also just ban them.
Vuelven a alinearse. Celebramos que el fin del mundo se ha postergado. Subimos al cerro de la estrella y vemos a las estrellas coronar el cielo. The annual art auction will commence soon. The Turquoise Serpent Club sincerely looks forward to your arrival. Trying a little hard. An art auction, huh? Ah, an invitation with no time or location.
Then how do you know? Is it a riddle?
This is the ladder of supposedly incredible value?
Or it's fake?
What's your excuse this time, Lasso? It's gibberish. Do I have to remind you how much you owe me?
Shit. The eavesdropping couple straightens in his seat.
I can't tell you nothing. I mean it. I don't got a clue neither.
I feel like he's not lying though.
I got the thing off some desperate gambler. Claimed it holds the biggest secret in Mexico City. But before I could make him... ask him anything more, he skipped the border.
Damn.
As for this club, all I know is that it's hidden away in some plantation outside of the city. But I ain't never heard of no auction. No humans ever set foot in that place. Arcanist territory.
Great. A
Yeah, it's
conversation
more familiar
utterly
since we're in
devoid of
model.
useful information.
Her sitting pose is really good.
This line on the invitation, when the sacred and solar calendars realign, it's referring to an Aztec myth about the coming of the end of the world. So, once every 52 years, at the full cycle of the Aztec calendar, the Aztecs held their new fire ceremony to celebrate that they survived another cycle.
Wasn't there a number of years ago, not even that many years ago, like a decade or something, wasn't there something similar, like the calendar was ending? And people were saying it's like the end of the world, the end of the world. People were like, no, other calendars ended before. But everyone's like, no, it's the end of the world. Wasn't there something? We survived.
Before the new sun rose, they climbed up the hill of the star and watched the Pleiades star cluster reach its zenith. Look at these symbols. These represent the 20 days in the tonal puali. Their order guides the flow of energy. It's an incantation to activate a ritual. The key to its activation
Was that
is the flint
2012?
knife symbol, called the Tekpatl. It represents the dates of the new fire ceremony. The question is, where will the ritual take place? According to the
It wasn't
changes
Y2K,
observed in the
no, it was
chaotic
different.
energy within the area, a large-scale artificial supernatural phenomenon.
Oh, it's a Mayan calendar, maybe. Maybe it was different.
Furthermore, and with no thanks to you brainless dolts, I was
It's
able
not-
to confirm my lead
I
that
haven't
pointed to
studied
Mexico City itself.
a lot of history from, like, Central and South America, so I sometimes get things a bit jumbled, but I know there was something.
Imagine what you overboiled eggheads could do if you spent even a fraction of your time on something useful.
Poor Ulrich. Wow. In the meeting room, Ulrich tucks the letter away, his ferrofluid resting languid in his tank.
This is the latest update from Lorenz Butterfly. She's named the plan the 9 Trials of Death.
That doesn't sound like a very pleasant plan.
Völlig lächerlich. This is already the 3rd letter from her this month. Are you seriously planning a joint paper with this butterfly?
Naturally, and don't worry, I'll be sure to include your name in the acknowledgements.
Damn.
Her first letter claimed that Lorenz's informants discovered a new type of arcane materia. One that has been circulating across the globe since our reversal to 1920. The Manus has been using it to revive the dead, smuggling the material under the guise of a common mineral pigment. In her second letter, she tracked down its source to Mexico City. And now this. Some prophecy about a supernatural phenomenon. The butterfly's trying to provoke us, mocking us for always being a step behind Lorenz.
Do I have to remind you that she did the same thing after the 3rd, 6th, and the 7th storms, Substitute Director Adler?
Pardon my interruption, but you
Pointer's
didn't call
back!
this meeting just for us to be an audience to your squabbling, did you?
Hearing the argument go on long enough, the focused researcher finally speaks up.
Certainly not.
I'm excited to learn more about Enigma eventually, because I really like him as a character. Mainly because his design is really hot, but...
Which reminds me, Pointer, I have something to tell you. In accordance with Plesset's branch tradition, we have decided to hold a party to celebrate your and Hisabeth's successful completion of your field mission here at headquarters. Though I personally disagree with the principle. In order to spare time
Man
for the
hates
party,
parties.
I've informed the Storm Research Group to extend their workday to 12 hours for the week.
Ouch! Although, honestly, are you guys the type of person that would rather work 9 to 5, 5 days a week? Or would you rather work 10 hours, 4 days a week? I'm very much... I say this as someone with 1 day off a week. The irony, because I like my job right now, but, I have flexibility if something comes up. I'm just a workaholic. I'm much more, with anything else, if it's like a job I don't like, I'm much more of a 4 days really long kind of person, so I have more days to not work. Because for me, if I do anything at all work-related that whole day, my brain is dedicated to work. Like, I don't feel fully relaxed. I can't do anything before work because then I'm scared I'll be too tired for work. But I can't do anything after work because I'm tired after. So it's like I can't do anything but work on a day that I work. So I would much rather have, if it's something I don't like, I'd much rather have 4 really long.
I do believe I've truly cracked this humanitarian management thing, though researcher Regulus may disagree.
I would be inclined to disagree as well.
Yeah.
Besides,
Long
we've already
days,
been
not so
back
much.
for 3 weeks now.
Their chatter is cut short as the meeting room door opens. An assistant walks in, along with another not unfamiliar face.
Enough about all that. Settle in, everyone. And would you get down from that table? The meeting's about to begin. Considering some of you never have, or have never cared to understand Laplace's structure.
Wow.
I think it's necessary I fill you in.
Enigma sounds like he's absolutely done with everyone's shit all the time.
The funding committee and the staff committee are responsible for evaluating the risk of each project. Put simply, they are the ones who approve or fail your budget
He
applications.
feels more like a character that would be in Limbus Company, not reverse.
With that said, allow me to introduce Mr. Ludwig, the new representative of the staff committee.
Greetings, everyone.
It's the Crow Man! The one that has the fan art that I would like to unsee. Oh god,
I
it's
wasn't
the
aware
Yowie
you'd
guy!
recovered. Glad to see you're well, Mr. Ludwig.
The bird-headed man offers a gentle, appreciative nod.
Thank you. I will be assisting you in your research from now on. In fact, the topic of this meeting is related to your prior discussion.
Wait, don't tell me you're going to the party.
No. Though, if you think I wouldn't spoil the mood, I'd be more than happy to.
His voice is really unique. I like Ludwig's voice. The Raven sweeps his gaze across the assembled researchers.
I've read the letter from Lawrence Butterfly.
Man. He adjusts his tie and his feathers fall out. Man is shedding.
Over the years, Manus
birds shed, I
Vindictae has
wonder?
never ceased its
He sometimes
pursuit
find
of a
feathers.
resurrection ritual. Many of their actions have caught our attention, searching for the scripts of Renaissance alchemists, taking control of the Fountain of Youth in Bimini, all done after a certain Cavendish descendant joined their ranks.
I will
Sounds just
bleach
like
my
what a
brain.
mad alchemist would do.
I'm not gonna remember in 2 seconds anyway.
But, given what we know now, they've succeeded at least once.
You're speaking of Antarctica.
Speaking of Antarctica, let me put a pinned message real quick. No spoilers. Hints. Foreshadowing. I have not played past chapter 6. I sometimes guess out loud. Please don't confirm guesses. If you haven't seen it on stream yet, pretend you don't know. Cool. Just to be safe. This game is usually pretty okay with spoilers, but just in case is never a bad thing. Cool. Hello, Gertie Bro. The mention of that event draws a long, poignant silence.
If Lawrence Butterfly can bring us some of this Manus
You didn't get an
pigment,
alert for the stream?
then there's a
You might
chance
have
we
the
can
bell
figure
off
out
for the
how it
channel.
works.
Sometimes you can automatically turn off. You can always double check just in case. If you want alerts. If you don't want alerts, then don't hit the bell. But if you do want alerts for future streams, you can always press the bell icon next to my name on YouTube. And then you should get an alert every time I go live.
Their ritual has brought back a person who doesn't belong to this era. Most would call it a miracle to brave the storm in such a way. Have we considered that this may also be a means to truly understanding the storm?
The room erupts again.
Brave the storm. Mr. Ludwig, have you considered the hypothesis that the storm doesn't cause physical death?
I have, actually. Like, the people, their bodies might die, but the energy could still be there, and everything's getting all scrambled and rearranged. Or they're being sent to different timelines, or different, like, varieties of the universe, or something. I have considered that people don't die because of the storm.
I have. It suggests that those who disappear in the storm are not technically dead.
Then where
Which
do
is
they
interesting
go?
when you take the Paris event into the picture, where there's the spirit realm, where everything still exists, even though it doesn't exist. So it makes me wonder.
Over the years, Foundation branches around the world have reported on the reappearance of friends and family, though changed in some way and firmly of the current storm era. It seems these anomalies have become increasingly frequent.
When is the next main story update?
The staff committee is also monitoring
I really want to
these
get past
anomalies.
7.
We can't afford to overlook any details, no matter how insignificant they may seem.
Then we can't just sit here waiting for someone to send a letter when they're in the mood for it. That is, if the staff committee allows us to
You
act.
finally broke the 160 while in Nikkei. Congrats! I hope you're able to enjoy it more now. He lets the words rest before turning to a new topic. 3.7.
As it happens, after the second letter,
So pretty soon.
I took the initiative to commission someone to investigate.
After the collab, probably.
Though she's a Foundation employee, her body was made by Laplace, so she volunteered to do some field work for us. There may be the occasional minor incident, but she's in the Timekeeper's unit, so she can be trusted.
An excellent choice. With the Timekeeper's help, she can operate without the Foundation's surveillance.
Exactly. And she's particularly adept at keeping secrets.
I hope this won't involve any inhumane methods, Adler.
No need. Her memory will take care of it for us. Or should I say, her lack thereof.
Lack thereof is certainly a mood. Me. Every day. Forgetting everything. And we're in the suburb. That's not a suburb. That is not a suburb. That's like the highway. In the scorching wilderness, a glow of arcane skill flickers. Enigma's trusted investigator teleports into the place where the flickering light had been. It's Loggerhead!
Double check the destination. Mexico City, Mexico.
I feel like Loggerhead is one of my favorite characters in this game. Just one of the most unique designs I've ever seen. I really love it.
Huh. But this doesn't look like a city. Was there something wrong with the teleport disc? Defective, I guess. I did hear that Laplace is working on a reusable version.
As she looks out with confusion at the strangeness of her point of arrival, her communicator rings.
Is everything all right, Miss Latham?
Hello, Michaela! Thank you for the snacks and the water.
All good, Mr. Adler. I've arrived in Mexico City. Please let Madame Lucy know that I'm more than happy to be helping Laplace.
Madame Lucy is no longer at Laplace.
Damn. She's too busy flirting with the other robots. She's found her kind. We'll find out soon. On the other hand, the substitute director drones through its contents. I feel like I can't promise this because it might overlap with the Nikkei anniversary again, which is really rough, but I have an idea. My idea is that when possible, the problem is the Nikkei half anniversary and full anniversary both usually overlap with this game, which is why I'm so behind. But I'm thinking of every time a new story chapter comes out in this, I might try to clear 2 backlog chapters so I can catch up. But unfortunately, chapter 7 is going to be on its own. I feel like it's the length of 2 normal chapters. Are there any other ones that are really long as well? I think you guys said there's one other than 7 that's stupidly long.
These are the possible starting points. If you encounter Manus Vindictae, avoid confrontation and prioritize your own safety, Miss Latham.
Don't worry about me. I've borrowed the rumbling roaring box from Mr. Ulrich. All I have to do is turn it on, and it'll show me all the places nearby with supernatural stuff going on.
You broke your 2.5-year streak of playing this game every day because you're binging the mainline Xenoblade games? Nice! I want to do a Xenoblade cutscene watch-along because I don't have time to play them, but before the new one comes out, I thought it'd be really cool to maybe catch up on the story, at least, in the past ones. I don't think I have a single game with a 2.5-year streak. Even Nikkei, I miss the dailies more often than you would think.
Wait, where's my luggage?
Chapter 12 is 7.5 hours. Isn't Chapter 7 like 8 hours though? So they're around the same. Yeah, with those 2, it's gonna be a bit of a doozy. But we could probably do Chapter 7 and then combine 8 and 9. Then 10 and 11, and then 12 is an adventure. We'll get caught up eventually. Not far off. She spies the desert. I'll reinforce one thing as well. If you guys know anyone that likes Reverse 1999 or if you enjoy it, the reason I haven't caught up really does come down to how the streams perform. Because this is my job, I have to think about what the numbers do. I don't even know if I can stream this game in general indefinitely. It kind of depends how it does. So, like, if the views get too low, it might have to stop. I don't want to stop playing, but I might have to stop streaming. I can't self-sabotage. I'm already playing Final Fantasy XIV, which gets very low views. I can't do too many things where I know that'll happen. Right now it's a bit of a gamble, at least, so it's not the worst. Some events do really well, some don't. It kind of depends. So if you know anyone who would enjoy it, feel free to encourage them to check it out, or make sure to check out the VOD, leave a comment on any reverse streams, and it does help a lot. And maybe we can keep it going, we'll have to see. Not far off, she spies a desert devil lizard hauling her belongings away. This reminds me, a couple days ago, I don't know why I did, but I watched Holes. I watched it once a really long time ago, and it was in the recommended on Tubi, and I was like, I'm gonna watch Holes. That movie was fucking weird. I guess the mention of the lizards and all the sand kind of reminded me of Holes. I've heard a lot of people say, though, that it's one of the best movie book adaptations of all time, which made me want to check it out again, but man, that was a weird movie. You'd recommend Last Evenings on Earth before Chapter 9? I want to do Last Evenings on Earth. I really, really want to catch up on that. I think I want to do that even before Chapter 7, maybe. I just want to play it like music theme. So I'm very interested in that one. Reverse being a niche is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because there's not a lot of other content creators to compete with in the genre. So sometimes if it's a good event, the VODs can do really well. But it's niche enough that people aren't necessarily looking for it at the same time. So it relies on the small amount of people that are looking for it finding me, if that makes sense. Why does Holes sound familiar? It's a movie about a juvie camp where they dig holes. That's the whole movie. It's almost word for word accurate. Interesting. That was a decent watch, but it was weird.
Stop right there.
Alright, we got to a battle, but I need to take a really quick break. Go refill my water. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we can come back and play this. And yeah, we'll get through as much as we can before I have to stop. I'll see you soon. I'm even a child, and now I don't have a job, and I'm hungry, and my wife's hungry, and Mike's hungry, and my kid's hungry. I just need enough food to have one bite and take the rest home as leftovers so they don't die because my salary is not paying the bills. Please, child. I do not wish to self-insert and, like, participate in that. I want to observe! I don't want to, like, live someone else's life. I want to be a peeping Tom in my video games. So, listen, yeah, I want to be in the chair. I never realized that that's, I guess, the best way to put it. If I'm, like, reading comics or playing games, like, I don't want to be in the action. I want to be in the chair. I didn't realize that I'm this type of person. Oh, no. It's not NTR, though. Not NTR. I listen. It's different. I just want to observe. But I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for my life. I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna fight. Panic attack! Die! I have ice. You need help? I have ice. You need help? I have ice. It's fine. I don't know what's happening! No! Come on, Minerva and Aya, you got this! Yeah! acceptable if we just close our eyes and swallow it. I'm squeezing. Look, I'm squeezing! Nothing's coming out!
I've changed a lot.
No. You're the same.
I think he's saying like her virtuous sides are the same. She's saying like, I've changed a lot. I've become a terrible person. I'm a spiteful bitch. And he's like, no, Dorothy. Puts his hand on her shoulder. You've always been a spiteful bitch.
I'm convinced of that.
Hold on. This here is Mona Pizza, makers of the world's best pizza. Fresh sauce and cheese galore, brought straight to your front door. This here is Mona Pizza, makers of all tasty treats. Our pie's crispy, crunchy crust leaves others in the dust. Woo! Grab a hot slice and take a big bite. It's so good that you'll start a fight for more Mona Pizza. Mona Pizza. Mona Pizza. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We know how to play. We're just throwing. Nice. Nope. I am not trying. Oh no, I'm doing so badly. I'm doing so badly. Oh no. Do I have to try? Oh no. It's like she's really embarrassed, but she's like trying to pull out the riz, but she's like actually genuinely embarrassed. That was actually a much cuter reaction than I expected. I missed. Wait. This is fine. This is fine. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Wait! Is this the cutscene? With Louise Wah and the giant ball of light and the... Is this... Oh my god, this is gonna have some good story, isn't it? Holy shit. Something is in here. Ah! Just startled me more than anything. Dead. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, it's frail. I mean, it's better than my sickle, which was also frail. I like the idea of having a kitchen knife. Yeah. Exactly, the yandere weapon of choice. Next time my friend tries to push me down the stairs, I'll just have a nice little surprise. It seems, and was highly impressed by his marital prowess. What is coming out of my mouth? Serious cutscene. again, and here I am, fucking it up. Martial prowess! This way? Ah!
There was one time we found a big dumpy monster, but it hit us once and then we died.
Yeah, there's one with a knife I saw last time that had a big dumpy.
The dumpy was too strong indeed. Oh my god, there's so many doors. We don't get lost.
Oh god, I hear something!
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, sorry! Yes! Yes! No! Take my soundboard!
The soundboard! Take a video over!
Wait, I lived! I lived!
Wait, Manny, have you got it?
I lived!
My friends are dying! My friends are dying!
What is happening to me? I did not live! I had a minor emergency. My hair and my shirt somehow got stuck on the doorknob. I didn't know if I'd have to like chew off my own hair or what, but I could not get out. I was stuck. I was tied to the doorknob and twisted at a weird ankle and I could not move. I somehow freed myself though. It was fine. It was scary. I managed to like loosen it up and it was fine. Let me see. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I saw a quote retweet that I guess I didn't catch on the day and it like broke my heart. This is my responsibility. I don't know if they mean me or someone else, but there's a quote retweet on the concert post that they quote retweeted saying, I remember joining one of these, not this one, and they muted me. I know I muted one person by accident, and I realized midstream, and I immediately went back and unmuted them, but I don't remember anything else being muted. I don't think they mean me though, unless it was on a different VTuber account, because I'm not mutuals and I don't have any record of contacting this person. So sorry, maybe they don't mean me. Sorry, my anxiety is so fucking fried. The biggest, I don't have any record of contacting. I don't have any history of DMs with this person on this account at least. Okay, so maybe it wasn't me. If it was me, I sincerely apologize for that, but man, I try really hard to include everyone, so if that happens, I would want to be told so I can make up for it, but like, damn. Sorry, I'm shaking now. Give me a sec. I don't see any record that it could have been me. If it was on another account though, and if it was, I really apologize for that. Damn. It says not this one, so using mine as an example, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna resist the urge to reply and apologize in case I'm reading into it too much. Sorry. Okay, how do I word this? We'll move on in a second. I'll play while I try to explain it.
I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents happen.
It happens. Muting people happens. I did it once by accident. Mid-concert, I went and remixed the song and unmuted them. I want to make sure everyone's heard. I would never mute anyone. On purpose, I would never do it. But basically, you guys know I have anxiety. I'm open about it because, you know, life is easier if I don't try to hide it because it's gonna come through sometimes anyway. I can't always hide it. And the number one thing that triggers anxiety for me is feeling like I let someone down. That's like the number one thing. Like if I feel like I disappointed someone or let them down, I am like an absolute disaster for days on end. I feel so bad about it.
Watch my clothes.
It's part of why I try so hard with so many things. And no one's ever perfect. I'm going to mess up, so it's a me problem. Like you can't just exist like that. It's you can't, because you're always going to mess up. No matter how much you try not to, people mess up. And yeah. It's what sets me off.
Just like real diamonds.
You mute yourself? I do. I mute myself sometimes. There was even one concert where I realized after the song, I was like, hey guys, I was muted the whole time. I'm not gonna redo it though. You can just hear everyone else. It happens.
Confrontation was never too
intriguing, isn't it?
Confrontation was never too
Glad to be of service, my
The music will speak.
Wait, I'm gonna use that.
Confrontation.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
The Bagua
I'm gonna
drum on the
assume it
sign brick
wasn't one
never
of
warns
mine.
about its changes.
I'm gonna have to assume it wasn't one of mine for my own sanity.
Sadly, these
It's either someone else or they had another account, in which case I'm very, very sorry. Or they're trying to slander me for some reason, which I doubt.
What about now?
God, this song is so good. Genuinely. So amazing. Why is it so good? This is genuinely such a fantastic song. Hold on. I noticed something really cool on that person's page actually. Now I want to check it out on my own time. They made a kinetic novel. I like kinetic novels. I want to save it and go check it out. Let's see. It is a head bopper! It's so good!
Now,
a song has no business being this good, but it, holy moly. Ooh, let's go. I can get him going right up. You know what? Sure, let's use his debuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the battle track for this patch is called In Jeopardy. Ooh, I like that because of the theme for her character.
Wait, that's the rumbling, roaring box I borrowed from Mr. Ulrich. No, you broke it.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Oh, hold on. The visual novel trailer is playing. I gotta pause it. I really want to check it out, though. Alright, let's see. The prize formula. A cocktail no one can replicate. Every sip is a new adventure. Let's taste it. Nice cocktail recipe. Grapefruit juice, hot sauce, brandy. And this lobster claw is quite something. Ew, that sounds like a nasty cocktail. I knew you'd like it. Let's raise a glass to its exquisite taste. Today's games and adventures were absolutely incredible.
I'd love to do this again with you someday. That would be a thrill. But you prefer going solo, don't you? Thank you for understanding. I still have some, well, personal matters to deal with. Perhaps one day, if I start missing your secret recipes and your tavern list, I'll appear at your side under a false name. You're welcome anytime. I never turn down a new challenge. So, what's next for you? Still on tour? You got it! Heading through Mexico! I've been looking forward to it forever. Feels like my producer's been preparing for it for just as long. The most of that was us arguing over whether we need a backup plan. Sounds even rougher than fighting a shark. In the end, we decided we don't need one. After all, sometimes only this old friend of mine here is the only one that knows where I'm headed next. I look forward to seeing you at the show. Maybe you'll be falling off a cliff one day and catch a glimpse of me through the cracks of a steel box. That's my kind of reunion.
The mysterious reunion.
Mine too. Leave it all to fate and the flip of a coin, right?
I like these two as a duo. Is that this event's Yuri? Their banter is fun. Big fan. Where's the other one? Arrival and departure. They all look forward to the days ahead. You didn't know I had that kind of voice? I can lots of voices. After the third storm, the Arcanum Containment Department retired its cleaning scrolls. Daily upkeep now depends on the 3rd edition cleansing incantation, improved in 1996. One day, the sacred statue will shatter its glass prison and plunge into the torrent that fate has written for it. Hey, Miss Ricoletta! Oh, hey, Miss Ricoletta! Are you even listening to me? What? Oh, of course. You can rest assured, Miss Latham. I understand completely. And that covers all the guidelines for the Arcanum Containment Department. You've been here for a week or two now. I'm sure you can handle the day-to-day while I'm out on field duty. After all, you were recommended by the timekeeper herself. You're most certainly correct. I've been a forest ranger, a sailor, and even a weaver. Compared to one of those jobs, a few days as an administrator will be nothing. And I have my ways. Especially when dealing with a bureaucracy like the Foundation. Your ways? Don't worry yourself about it. Although, Miss Latham, is there really no way for me to come to Mexico with you? I've always hoped to return to Mexico City in search of inspiration. To walk through all the stories I've imagined for my next masterpiece. Maybe some other time, but this time, the timekeeper personally encouraged me to go out in the field. You heard her yourself. Miss Latham, thank you for the information on Madame Bourniche. I've heard all about what happened in Los Angeles. The timekeeper really thought I did a great job. I could just feel the admiration. The girl in the hat rushed off. The camera-headed girl stood firm, convinced that she had been encouraged! Why are you looking at me like that? Maybe she was just cast away because she's useless. That'd be so mean. I guess that's your way of giving me your blessing. I'll carry it with me all the way to Mexico. Pain. Ricoletta's your favorite character, up there with Windsong and Regulus. You're sure I'll love her when I get to do her story? I don't know anything about her yet. I'll have to find out when I get there. Public property. Space for everyone. Challenges, negotiations, doubts, and quarrels unfold.
Did we get anything from the crime scene?
Similar to the last 3 cases, they're almost certainly serial murders. But the intervals are getting shorter. Our perp skills are improving. Same method. An enclosed room. No abnormalities in the victim leading up to their death. The surrounding residents all think this place is haunted.
Worse than haunted. Still no sign of our suspect, I take it.
It is a horror event, kind of.
Don't even mention it. Victim was in a load of dead. So we've got a list of suspects longer than a courthouse docket.
Damn.
You and I will have to get the statement together tonight.
Ah, give me a break. I was going to go to the ceremony in a few days.
You wish. The storm stops for no one.
The cadets hurry off. At the reception desk, the camera-headed girl contents herself with taking in the surroundings.
Just fill in this Vigiles case acceptance registration form and you're good
This
to
is
go.
so jarring because this looks almost exactly like a school I went to. I'm like, whoa, did they use it as a reference? Like, they couldn't have known about it, but that's so weird.
Thank you. Let me see. Name, Latham. Age, what year is it now?
97?
Say 97. Race, awakened.
You've been awakened a long time.
By the way, is this Mexico City the capital of Mexico? It certainly is. This is the Vigiles Bureau temporary branch in Zocalo, Mexico City. We thought there'd been another murder when we received your distress signal. Murder?
It's reverse 1999. There's always room for more murder. The implication seems to be lost on her.
Thanks so much. I'd never have gotten out of that desert alive if it weren't for you. I'll make sure to write you a thank you letter once I get back to the Foundation.
I don't think she realizes she's a suspect.
Oh, could you help me check out my teleport discs? I think there's something wrong with them. I can leave them all here and take them back in a couple...
I guess that explains why she's such an old-fashioned camera. The receptionist snatches the form from her hands.
I'm
so
sick of
mean.
this. Just days ago, a Foundation employee showed up with a warrant, took away half our most important files, and left the archives in a complete mess.
Oof.
And now here you are. Anyway, I'll be writing a letter of my own to your headquarters for wasting Vigiles resources.
Maybe not as a suspect then, she's just mad at her.
You can go. Oh, just a second, ma'am. Actually, I'm here investigating a kind of arcane material, and...
Not a murder, just arcane material investigation. My brain got scrambled for a sec. The receptionist boils over with frustration.
Get out. I don't want to hear another word about your lizard problems. But it might have something to do with Manus Vindicte. I need the Vigils' help. Might? You might as well say the Menace will be taking over the Foundation tomorrow.
As the dispute continues, two returning Vigils take notice.
What's going on here?
It's been a while since we've seen Black Ibis, too.
Hey, if it isn't Latham, what brings you here?
Miss Black Ibis! Mr. Allen! Thank goodness you're here. I need your help.
She's so cute. I love Loggerhead. It takes the Vigil only a moment to read the situation.
She's a friend of ours. Leave her to us, Laura. I will take you out for some poke later. In that pub we used to go to. My treat.
If you say so, Miss Black Ibis. And my name's Catalina.
Catalina's had enough. She sounds like the type of person that hates her job and just wants to go home. It's a pretty wall. The Vigil and her cadet lead the visitor into the Grand Hall. They haven't seen each other since the events surrounding a theft at the Arcanum Containment Department.
Whoa! Look at this place.
It's beautiful.
This was the Mexico City People's Library, now requisitioned to serve as the Vigils Bureau's temporary branch. It will reopen to the public once we leave.
Is that an actual building? Can you visit it, and does it look like that? That'll be awesome. If I ever go there, I'd love to see it. They stop before the enormous mural. On one side, stern-faced young people hold firearms, their eyes set on visions of sun, earth, and the future. On the other, peasant women tend to their harvest.
Wait, I know this.
The camera-headed girl swaps the film reel in her head and begins to speak.
This kind of mural is designed to be seen from different angles as visitors walk up the stairs. Because there's no fixed order to read it, everyone gets their own version of the story. Look at it. So sacred and gentle. A perfect combination of tradition and modernity.
You don't think it has that specific painting? It might be something different then, yeah.
Hey,
but the building
you really
is
know
weird.
your stuff.
I learned it from a documentary. Even made a copy of it so I wouldn't forget.
Aww. She must have really liked it. The master of film art fixes her gaze on the blank center of the mural. I mean, that's fair though, because she's really interested in art and film, so I can see a painting would interest her.
But this one seems unfinished.
You couldn't find the exact building from your research, but yeah, murals like this exist in some state buildings.
It's got nothing to do with the Vigil. I'll tell you that much. These public murals are from artists commissioned by the Secretariat of Public Education. But the painter of this mural went missing not long ago, leaving his work unfinished. He's not the only one. People are disappearing all over.
And we gotta find them.
Apparently, a rising star in this era. We tried to investigate further, but all we discovered was that he got caught up in an Arcanist gang brawl, and then he was gone. Too bad, really.
Dang.
What did they say in the paper? A revolution in theme and skill? A breakthrough in technique? Art really isn't my thing.
The vigil interrupts the idle chatter.
We only arrived here ourselves a short time ago. Since the last storm, migration into Mexico City has exploded, and the number of Arcanist crimes has surged along with it.
Oh, just like in El Automóvil Gris. Legendary gangs, foreign thieves, and sophisticated modern criminal methods.
Sophisticated modern criminal methods? That sounds questionable. She swaps in a new reel once again.
Robbers disguised as officials, going into people's houses with false search warrants, even with the official signatures on them.
How would you tell the difference?
The stuff they showed in the movie even led to some real-life robbers doing the same
Yikes! Copycat criminals are terrible.
Yeah, no coffee breaks for us without some backup from HQ. And to think we've got a diplomat visiting soon. Can he choose some other time? So, forgive Catalina for being rude just now. We're all just a little burnt out.
Understandable.
Oh, I understand. We're the same way after each storm.
I can't tell you much else. But Mexico City isn't the safest place these days. Whatever you do, be careful, Latham.
So, what was it you were saying at the reception desk? Something you wanted to find in Mexico City?
Right! A kind of special arcane material. Apparently, the Manus disguises it as some kind of mineral pigment to smuggle it out of the city.
Memories race through their head in reverse. She snatches a single frame before it slips away and relays the information to the vigils.
Manus Vindicti. Mineral pigment. The resurrection ritual.
The vigil and her cadet exchange a glance.
That's odd, though. Mexico City isn't one of their known bases of operation. As for the pigment smuggling,
There are no related reports in our archive.
What? How can that be?
But I know someone who can help. No one knows the area better than its natives. And I happen to know a particularly useful one.
Because even if you study history or whatever, when you go back in time, you're gonna get there. Like, not everything in history survives. You're not going to know it as well as people who are alive.
She's a contractor, an exorcist hired by the vigils to remove lingering traces of arcane crimes before they're made accessible to the public again. According to the latest regulations, she's been given partial access to information on the storm.
An exorcist who works on crime scenes?
She takes a moment to picture what the job must entail.
She's more than just an exorcist. She's the eyes hiding in the shadows. Nothing goes down in this city without her knowing about it.
Interesting.
It's that she can sense things regular people can't. I have to say, she's piqued my curiosity. Something tells me that she would make a great vigil. I offered to recommend her for vigil selection. I'm sure she'd pass with flying colors. But she turned me down.
Damn.
Perhaps you can talk her into helping you, or even joining us.
You'll need a serious way with words to do that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Black Ibis, Mr. Allen.
Though the information is far from sufficient, Loggerhead plows ahead with full enthusiasm. After seeing her off, the cadet turns to the brooding vigil, puzzled.
Mineral pigment. You know what? Dimas, that guy from the European branch. He's been looking for that too. I overheard him asking about it. Was looking for the case files on the previous storm. So then people in the Vigil are looking for it. You think he's up to something?
Dimas. Reminds me of an old friend. You know Krias, don't you? When he was in the Vigil's Bureau, Dimas was one of his most loyal subordinates.
Cavemen having more advanced knowledge of clothing than we thought. I'd imagine cavemen were either really hairy or had much further knowledge of clothing than we think. Because, I mean, I know there's the stereotype images or whatever where it's like tiger skin bikini or whatever, but the reality is if they get cold, they would have had to find a solution or die. So, think about it.
He's gained the recognition of some big wigs in the Foundation. Didn't take long for him to work his way up. No matter what their reasoning or who they're working for, our best course of action might be to let both parties get what they want. That pigment.
Black Ibis offers a knowing smile.
Times are different now, Brian. Both Europe and the Foundation are in turmoil.
Is this that political wisdom you're always talking about? What was it? Doctrine of the mean? And once again, my name's Alan.
She's so bad with names. I love that. It's very relatable as someone very bad with names. Whether it's fiction or real people or online, I can never remember names. Beneath the dust, the art and culture we're crying out for. The Muralism Movement, Part 1. In early 20th century Mexico, no art form is more woven into everyday life than the art of the mural. Too large for any private collection, they occupy stairwells, courtyards, and corridors. It is for this reason that the muralism movement sparks continuous debate about art itself among who gets to decide how art is presented, and about how long these works can remain in public spaces. There was a time when the government dictated the direction of aesthetics. Only when the old order collapses do suppressed traditions find new life. Public buildings become canvases. Images naturally take on the role of narrative and expression. Murals spread across corridors and courtyards, functioning less like paintings meant to be admired and more like street signs or door plaques. Across different works, the same gestures appear again and again. Heads raised, hands at labor, bodies in motion. Learning to read these images becomes part of life in the city and beyond. Through this art, Mexicans begin to build an entirely new sense of identity. Are there really a lot of murals around? That's really cool if it's true. It sounds like it'd be really pretty. In technique, most of these works take the form of frescoes. The painter works against the drying plaster. Pigments sink into the wall and allow almost no revision once set. Over time, colors gradually fade and outlines disappear beneath dust. Countless people pass beneath them, look up briefly, and walk on. Yet the walls remain, still bearing the traces. Perhaps the mural's true significance lies not in its form or technique, but in the emotion and memory it carries. It's very poetic. I like that you can take photos of modern paintings and stuff too, so that they never really disappear, even though the paint might degrade over time. Going by Google everywhere, nice! At least Mexico City. I don't know if it would be everywhere in the country, or if it's like a specific area identity. I don't know. In rural areas around the world, there's many art pieces on buildings. Yeah. The city's ours. Everyone knows exactly what to avoid. That's one of the sad things about like really modernized cities. You don't really get a lot of the old culture. The city and the city. After the storm, the Vigilance Bureau returns to every important city, following the same pattern. An unremarkable office at first, then a few vigils, and before long, people simply grow accustomed to its presence as though it had always belonged there. According to official records, the Vigilance Bureau exists to investigate complex cases involving Arcanum. It operates independently of the government, each fulfilling its own mandate without interfering with the other's affairs, though the two maintain steady communication. At the same time, the criminal underworld enters what the press calls the age of modern crime, El Automobile Gris, or the Grey Car Gang, driving in their eponymous automobiles with matching gray attire. They're increasing. Is that a real historical gang, or is that one just for the game? Their increasingly organized robberies and violence have given them a steady spot in the crime columns. Their methods have been dissected and debated at length, yet no amount of analysis softens the reality of what they are. People have begun to realize that violence and plunder are becoming more organized and more efficient. Crime is no longer a matter for the police alone. It has become a reality the whole of society can no longer afford to ignore. It was a real one? Interesting. Of course, the Grey Car Gang alone is not enough to shake the order of an entire city. The local police know the limits of their authority, and the Vigilance Bureau understands how to avoid raising questions outside its jurisdiction. The underworld and the authorities share the same map. They simply disagree on how to read it. This seemingly harmonious coexistence does not eliminate conflict, only confines it. Police, vigils, and gray cars pass through the same streets, fully aware of one another. They all understand the same unspoken truth. When the sun rises, the streets return to normal. Everything dissolves into the daylight, folding back into the city's shadow. Interesting. So it limits it, but it also doesn't limit it. But at least confines it so it's easier for people to avoid if they don't want to be involved. On the outskirts of Mexico City lies a building in an overgrown and derelict hacienda. What's that? A large landed estate, farm, or ranch in Spain. Okay. The uninvited visitor slips inside with little effort before taking a quick survey of her surroundings.
So, this is the Arcanist territory no human dares set foot in. But the box is hardly reacting.
I wonder what her purpose is. Unlike its dilapidated exterior, the interior is lavishly furnished. The floor is spotless.
Beep, beep. Warning, insufficient chaos particles. Do not attempt repeat activations. Warning, warning.
Maybe the box is lazy. It's like, don't bother me, there's nothing here. Wow.
No signs of any supernatural phenomenon.
She wrestles with the device. It gives up a few final sputtering noises before falling apart.
Yet another genius upgrade from X.
Oh boy.
Hmm? Someone's here.
She melts into the shadows. A knock echoes through the empty hall, startling the drowsy patroller at the door.
Who's there?
It's me.
What's going on?
Oh, Anil. Come on in.
I like her voice, it's cute.
I'm here to deliver the item for the auction. Right before the deadline.
I was waiting to finally see who this was and when they would show up because I saw this guy in the trailers and I went like feral. So I needed more of this guy. I needed more and finally he shows up. Okay, cool.
Not a good time, Anil. Senor Perez is away. He's been out of the club more and more these days.
The patroller lowers her voice, muttering gossip about the club's owner.
And getting more and more upset.
No.
I haven't been in his office, but I can hear him roaring from the other end of the hallway.
Yikes.
Could be the coming auction, though I heard he's been looking for a supplier who lost contact. Been turning half of Mexico inside out to find him.
Yikes.
I'll tear
That
him
doesn't sound
apart
good.
and feed him to the fishes, he said. No one dares piss him off these days. We're all just going to bed hoping he'll wake up in a better mood.
No kidding.
I hope he
Sounds
does.
terrifying. I really like the braid in his hair too. It's so pretty with the different colors.
Could you please pass this along to Senor Perez? It's the painting he asked me to finish, and the linen canvas from the 19th century he requested. The incantation used to forge the painting is unstable. I would ask that no one remove the calming incantation on it until the day of the auction.
Is this a paint gun? It doesn't look like a gun. Like, is it an airbrusher or something? Might be a gun. It has a trigger, but it doesn't look like a weapon. He is gorgeous, right? He is so gorgeous. At that, the patroller starts to wave him away. I'm really sad he's not a unit. They could have made him like a free one.
You better not give it to me. Don't want to be responsible if something goes wrong. Oh, I'll call Muriel over. He knows more about this kind of thing than me. Senor Perez has been keeping him here. Voluntarily, of course. Working day and night on
Voluntarily. Oh boy. She falls silent, realizing this man is just another volunteer. Man. It's rough.
I'll go grab him. Muriel, you've got a visitor.
He hurries off. Moments later, a dazed boy trails behind her. Oh, Muriel!
It's you.
Oh no. From the little I've seen of this guy, extreme concern.
Your name is... Anil. I remember it because it sounds like a joke.
That's so mean!
Surely that's not your real name. We worked together, didn't we? In the same studio. In Mexico City. Coyoacán wasn't. But... How long has it been since then? Is it really you?
I didn't expect so much of the madness to show up in this one, I'm not gonna lie. He rubs his cheek, frowning a little. A small dusting of dried pigment flakes off of his hand and face.
It's been a while, Muriel. Are you keeping well? Many arcane pigments are quite toxic. Their side effects can be strong. I hope you're extra careful. Oh. No, I'm quite well. Well, indeed. Glad to be back in the homeland.
He doesn't sound very well. He sounds like he's dying.
The auction's coming, you see. Senor Perez has forbidden me from leaving the club so I can paint what his associates want. But I can't help thinking this isn't what I want to do with my talents.
He wants to be free.
Hey, Muriel. Look, I'm not gonna rat on you to Senor Perez, but you need to watch yourself. Better not let a third person, well, fourth, hear you whining.
Because if he's here as a volunteer, if it gets out that he's not a volunteer and he's being stuck here, like that could involve the police and that could, you know, cause problems.
I see. At least the quesadilla and pozole around here aren't bad. Don't worry. I won't stop painting. That's all I can do now.
He turns to the visitor beside him.
Is there something you need?
Please deliver this to Senor Perez.
Aniel hands over the wrapped painting. The boy takes the distressed frame and immediately recognizes the incantation on it.
The painting Senor Perez asked you to forge?
Forgery?
Why don't you ever create something of your own, Aniel? You can't spend your whole life imitating others.
So that's what he has to do. He's like a professional forgery artist.
If it's because of Senor Perez, I can put in a good word. All he needs to see is your real artwork, and I'm certain he'll agree.
He also might not want his real artwork to be taken advantage of, though.
I'm simply an arcane pigment dealer who happens to know some imitation incantations.
He just has no confidence then. Damn. Muriel glances over to him with a puzzled expression.
The greatest of all talents are passion and persistence.
Sorry, Muriel.
No. I understand. You just need time.
It's kind of cute the way he keeps like hugging the flower for comfort. But something's telling me I absolutely really should not trust Muriel. I don't know if he's fully being taken advantage of. I feel like he is just about ready to crack, and if he cracks, we're all dead. That's kind of the vibe I get from him.
Like-minded friends from the Midnight Kitchen will convince you. That is, after I find them. In fact, I happened upon my old tutor, Teresita, when I was working on the mural in the library. She seemed to be in quite the hurry. The Vigil were ordering her around. It seems she didn't recognize me. The two of us can join the popular arts exhibition I knew. You are...
I know I've seen him before, but I've never seen him fully crack. But he was in the Paris event.
No matter who you are, it's a fantastic opportunity.
He sinks into thought, yet his mind feels shrouded in a thick haze. He can't even make out the figure's identity.
Take a rest for a while, would you?
Senor Perez will give him a break. Once the auction's over.
So until then, no sleep, only paint.
Pardon my manners. You want a cup of poleo? Why not take a rest before you go?
What is poleo? I want to look it up. I want to see if it's yummy. Also, it's like a tea similar to mint. I think.
Senor Perez recently got some cigars in from the Yucatan Peninsula.
What's that noise? Before she can finish speaking, she and Muriel both slip softly down to the floor. At the same time, cold metal presses against Aniel's back. No!
Don't turn around, unless you want to take a nap too.
Oh god, it's her. I saw them interacting in the trailer though, so she's not gonna kill him, I think. The woman's accent is foreign, yet her language is precise.
Anything I can help you with, señorita?
I'm just a wayward traveler. Hoping you can show me around this club. I hear it isn't open to the public.
That's not a wayward traveler. The blade against his back digs in an inch. Ow! Cutting off any protest.
My pleasure.
You're gonna kill him accidentally! He's like thin as a stick. You dig the knife in an inch, bro's gonna die.
Powder from the spores of a fairy parasol. They're only dreaming.
She knocked them out. Damn.
Now turn around.
He turns around. What the mysterious bandit is holding is not a knife, as he'd imagined, but a plaster trowel. I would still hurt, though. In fact, it is almost certainly his own painter's trowel. Damn.
Take it. You may call me Lorenz Butterfly.
All right, Senorita Butterfly.
He nods and walks forward without another word, footsteps shadowing him from behind.
This Perez you are talking about, the owner of the club, see?
He runs everything behind the scenes here. One of the most notorious Arcanist smugglers in Mexico City. For the right price, he can find you anything in the world.
I didn't know if he was just running like a painting slave thing or what, but I feel like it was probably less capturing a bunch of artists and more also other things. The suppliers in quotation marks was very telling.
Exaggeration. Age, appearance. What kind of person is he?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
He's a very cautious man. There was some trouble in the club a few weeks ago. Since then, he hasn't shown his face. Now he speaks only to a few select confidants. And always from behind the folding screen.
Keep himself hidden.
Pretentious.
The master forger leads the bandit into the gallery.
This is his arcane artwork collection.
Swipe it off without us noticing. I know, she's good.
The final work of the exorcist John Doe. A sensation at the Sotheby's art auction in the original 1920.
Like double Andronala.
It said the pearl necklace was painted with the tears of a black goat. Some even claim there's a pair of succubi, twins apparently, sealed within the frame.
I'm gonna not perceive that in case there's something chapter 8. I do not perceive.
Every evening around midnight, ethereal singing can be heard, as if it were
I'm just gonna think
echoing
double
out
Nala.
from
I'm
inside
winning.
the painting.
Why have one when you can have two?
And anyone who listens to their song eventually goes insane.
I see you're well versed in arcane works.
Just a sucker for scary stories.
Me too.
How long have you been working for the club?
Not long. But Senor Perez worked his way through most of the arcanist artists in the city. Those who refuse him are never seen again.
So that's why they're very much volunteers, because they can say no, but they'll disappear.
I had no intention of following in their footsteps. Before all this, I was only an ordinary merchant of arcane pigments.
Anil opens his mouth, but nothing comes out. She doesn't even bother to take her eyes off the painting to look at him.
Madonna of the Carbuncles. In 1509, artist Richard Rowe signed an agreement with his employer to color his cape and carbuncles with petrified ultramarine and amber gold.
Sotheby's real auction house? Interesting.
The former serves as a valuable alchemical material. The work has been stolen multiple times. If I remember correctly, it was last seen in Berlin after the 5th storm.
She stops. Her fingers brush against the heavy blue cloak in the painting.
Cold. Soft. This ultramarine is synthetic.
So it's fake.
I see. These are forgeries, yes?
Probably the ones he made.
That's right.
She seems unimpressed, almost bored. Shuffling sounds from down the hall interrupt their brief tour.
Patrollers. 6 of them, judging by the footsteps, all physically fit. They'll have me trapped in an instant. Planning to cry for help?
She is so scary, but I'm kind of also into it.
Please, there's no need for mockery, señorita. There are no patrols at this time, and the locals wouldn't dare enter the club.
I feel like I don't know what it is. There's like a really interesting dynamic between these two though so far.
Could be that they're temporary muscle hired by Senor Perez for the auction. Perhaps they noticed my sleeping friends.
I feel like they're almost playing each other. Like he knew that people would come. Or maybe he's going along with it but hoping that no one will come so he can get out. It's hard to tell.
No need to distance yourself. I know you wouldn't risk tipping them off in front of me.
Hold on, my internet keeps going down, but it's back up now, I think. Bad luck, as always. She flashes a cold smile.
Who's there?
Damn. God, we're back to the amazing song! I could never get tired of this battle theme. It's just so good. He doesn't mess with wet cat energy, just like dealing with whatever's thrown at him, but he will be miserable. Which is fair. I mean, his situation is shit. Alright. The wheel appears at the start of each round. On the first round, all the card faces are revealed. Okay. Alright, so I get to pick a target. Cool. Okay. I'm assuming we actually get to spin the wheel this time, maybe. Oh, wait.
Wear gloves. Yes, I know. Get out of here.
Just as I knew.
Need me to get you guys in the ambulance? Time for a special massage.
I really want to use the in-game music as the loading screen again like I used to, but the problem is, after the one time I got a copyright strike, I'm too scared to do it anymore. Invert. Apply allies. I bet it's a buff. I'm not gonna use it. That's it. I don't need it. It's fine. I don't need it.
At your service, my lady.
Sterilized. Yes, I know.
The bones will tell.
Intriguing.
Wear gloves.
For some reason, the spin wheel reminded you of a really old meme.
Just
What
like
old
real
meme?
diamonds.
Oh, hi. Need me to get you guys in the ambulance?
Cool, so I don't have to use the debuff then. Invert! Surely, yeah! I thought it was a buff this time. Okay. Gotta
Confrontation
get
was never
Gutian's
to my
out there as
liking.
soon as I can.
Now,
As soon as it's available. Bam!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Debuff on allies, nice.
The
No!
battleground on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
Oh, it does force you? I didn't use it, but I guess it activated anyway.
ladies and gentlemen.
You laughed at the legs. You're a knight euphoria ult every round. I don't have his euphoria. I do a merch of him though, and it's really cool. The statue.
These are counterfeits.
Oh, Tails, get
Just as I will.
Speaking of Twin Tails, I'm glad! I love them, they're so cute! Twin Tail supremacy, I'm so happy to have them. Give to enemies! Fuck. I thought this one was a debuff!
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Glad to be of service, my lady.
Music will speak.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Stay away from me.
Fragrance.
I mean, I'm still so overpowered that I don't really have to worry about literally anything. I'll be fine.
Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
¿Intentarlo de nuevo?
Allies! Oh my god. Centurion, what happened to your luck, bro? I thought you were supposed to have the most amazing, best luck in the game. What's happening to you?
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing.
This isn't right. I know. You're right, it does force it. It's just whether you have it at the beginning or the end.
Just as I will. Just as I will.
Anyway, we won.
To divide the spoils.
Oh,
or should I say,
did you really play the main story? I know. The problem is, I've explained earlier why it's not that easy for me to play the main story. It's hard. I really want to, but it's like, it's. I'm not gonna get into it again, but it's complicated. The results are unsurprising. 6 unconscious thugs lie heaped together in a pile. But their fight has drawn unnecessary attention. More patrollers close in.
Follow me, if you will. There's a blind spot. This way.
Damn, he's helping her. I mean, he's hostage. He has no reason to help the people who are keeping him hostage.
Lucy Sombra. Reforma.
In a split second, an arcane veil settles over the corner of the gallery where they stand, making it appear empty.
Huh? I could have sworn I heard some roughhousing.
Maybe one of these paintings is haunted.
Probably all of them are haunted.
Perez's collection isn't exactly ordinary. Place sure feels spooky anyway.
Haunted by Anil's unwill to live. Finding nothing out of place, the 2 patrollers move along.
Why help me?
I don't believe you snuck in here just to draw their attention.
No.
True.
She
but
has a
I
purpose.
could still eliminate any witnesses.
It's a matter of what it is.
Fair enough. Most of the gangsters here are unaware of the secrets surrounding this club. But, Senorita Butterfly, whatever it is you wish to find,
so he knows the secrets
I will
of the
help you
club.
find it, as I believe I have just demonstrated.
You help me? A forger working for this club?
It's not like he's working exactly.
You, who can't even wiggle out from under their thumb yourself.
But he would have the information she needs. She pulls out an invitation to the Turquoise Serpent Club's upcoming auction.
Prove it. Give me a reason to put my faith in you.
I know the secret to the invitation. The symbols here represent a special incantation. You must light up the Tecpato sign to begin the ritual correctly.
Interesting.
It's the only way to enter the auction venue, designed to keep humans out.
So it's an arcane invitation.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, I didn't know. The forger draws a nervous breath.
The purpose of the auction isn't to sell forgeries. They're merely for decoration. Senor Perez's true goal is to build the Turquoise Serpent Club into the greatest underground arcane material market in Mexico.
That would explain why he's interested in him then, because he knows a lot about, at least arcane materials.
The auction is only the first step in his plan. I can bring you there 2 days from now, at 12 a.m.
The woman examines his face, then provides a simple, satisfied smile.
Pleasure to work with you.
I like their dynamic so much. She's also really scary, but in a kind of hot way. She's an interesting character to watch. She's not evil necessarily, but she's really sly. And it's fun to like try to predict and see. Sorry, I have to move my mic. I know it's gonna make a loud noise. What she's trying to get up to. Take a break. Small talk during work is inevitable. So, another day on the Chase the Butterfly assignment. Studying chaos, pushing through chaos. Damn it, where is that original butterfly? Maybe it isn't even in this era. I mean, that's true. In this game, it could be. He literally became Butterfly's pet real. That kind of is the dynamic. He's not even like the excitable dog. He's like, as you guys said, the wet cat. That's one of the directions we need to look into as well. Then it's all been for nothing again! I already made a massive sacrifice with my vinyl collection last time on the Free Breeze. I can't keep going on like this. I think that's the most chaotic part of this whole thing. Oh, I've just cracked the true meaning of chaos theory! That's the best joke I've heard all day. And the dialogue, poor Regulus. Alright, let's try. I think I can do one more, maybe two more if it's short. So let's keep going. God, I love this animation. And the guitar sound is so beautiful. Bleak wind sweeps through the quiet streets and the outskirts of the city. The still night has a foreboding gloom to it. It is that very gloom drawing the camera-headed girl toward a long-abandoned cemetery.
At the third fork in the road along Silver Sun Street, Morelos District, after hearing 3 chirps, turn right at 1137 Blue Parrot Lane.
So close to being 11037.
That would be here, but...
So close! She looks over her notes. A detailed list of instructions relayed by the vigil.
Step 1. Elephant spin. Specifics. Pinch your nose with one hand and stretch out your other arm like an elephant trunk. Then, bend over and spin around clockwise 10 times.
Oh, this is like a humiliation ritual to enter. Or she was given false information.
It has to mean something. Like in the original Indiana Jones, my 15th favorite movie.
Are they allowed to reference real movies in this?
When the time is right, the jewel on the scepter will reflect the sunlight and point to where the treasure is. But how am I supposed to do that without a nose to pinch?
True.
Never mind. Just do your best. But I intend to have a word with the vigils concerning the accessibility of their rituals for awakened like me. One.
Thank you, Blood, for the reminder. If you guys want to browse anything, today is one of the last days PlayAsia has free shipping available for a promo, so go check it out while you can. And if you use my link, you can use code Obake PAM for 6% off. Oh, the original is public domain? I didn't know that. Interesting. With earnest effort, she bends down and begins spinning in place. At the count of 10, Loggerhead wobbles upright. Without realizing it, she's wandered to the center of the cemetery courtyard.
Next was the tune of La Llorona. Right. That's the one I recorded Mr. Allen playing for me.
It's actually whistling. A strange, tuneless whistle drifts over the cemetery. Nothing changes. Her cinematic imaginings of a midnight ritual awaking something in the deep night seemed for naught. A night wind sweeps past, and though it lacks any cold to it, she finds herself shuddering out of habit.
Nothing. Huh. Could be that I was too slow. Alright, just try. Try again. Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen are trustworthy vigils. They wouldn't be pulling your leg on something like this.
Unless they are.
I need to get the info from this mysterious exorcist. I've got to find that mineral pigment before Lorentz Butterfly does.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Natalia! Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hold on. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing the new story event in Reverse 1999, which takes place in Mexico. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid. I forgot to say, for anyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm the CEO of PlayAsia, Obake PAM, and if I introduce myself twice, my memory is bad! We're, right now, how do I even explain this? There's a hot... Sorry, the alert goes off twice sometimes. There's a hot girl, and the hot girl is currently threatening a hot guy who's also being threatened by a mob and being forced to make forgery paintings, and now they're working together in secret. Yup. She spins again, following the steps exactly as directed, and whistles. A rustling noise interrupts her broken tune. Not far off, a coffin lid begins to creak open. Oh God! A dark shadow rises from within. That doesn't seem good. Her shriek pierces the night sky. Alright. Oh, also, the battles in this have absolutely amazing music. And this battle theme is particularly fantastic.
Your request has been heard.
Oh, that's the other girl that we can pull for it tomorrow, I think.
Just like real dialogue.
Alright, let's see.
Sterilize. Yeah, glad to prove they see this. Get out of here.
So annoying.
Like how it's just suddenly Babushka theme.
Just as I know.
And it works for coffins, you know, it's pretty fitting.
An ambulance?
Yeah, the trumpets are going so hard in it. They're so amazing. I love brass. Brass music is so underrated.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Wear gloves. Yeah, I know.
Just like real dialogue.
Oh, hi.
Who did that?
Dead.
Martial massage. Huh? It's already over?
It is already over, Medicine Pocket.
Wait! You're not
I bet she's
Miss
harmless.
Ramona, are you? The exorcist that Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen recommended?
Probably. Just hiding in a coffin, avoiding work. What steps out of the coffin is no risen corpse. The girl before her wears a dry expression. Her hair is still a mess from whatever dream she's been pulled out of. Most importantly, she's a living, breathing arcanist who looks really upset to be awake right now. Me when someone wakes me from the dead.
Metalhead be the metal heart. Guess that's why they made you a heat woman. No time for talk. Just get straight to the smacking, yeah?
What? Her personality is so bad.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Miss Ramona. See, I just spun around 20 times, so my head was a little scrambled.
It is the person we were looking for, yeah?
Trust me, there's not a violent reel in my body. I would only ever use force as a last resort.
Clearly not a fan of whistling either. Cause that was the worst La Llorona I've ever heard.
Oh,
Oh god.
So the spinning and whistling were part of the ritual after all.
Sure are.
What does it do exactly? Summon something, or is it more unusual?
Mostly it stops Vihil from crashing the party. See, ordinary folks don't usually whistle and spin round in a cemetery, let alone twice.
Yeah.
Though, even the Vihil usually figure out this ritual just means don't show up uninvited.
She rises up from her coffin and examines the camera-headed girl warily. Poor loggerhead! If she had the right equipment for it, her face would be beet red by now.
Oh, well, I heard you know just about everything there is to know about Mexico City, Miss Ramona. Miss Black Ibis recommended you. See, I have an important mission, and I was hoping you'd help me.
There's been a mix-up. Your people need to quit assuming which side I'm on. Yeah, I don't mess around with the gangs, but I don't have any love for the cops either, got it?
Ooh, so she's kind of more like a rogue. Just doing her own thing.
The Vihil pay for my time and expertise. I'm not interested in mixing myself up with trouble. Sometimes I get rid of the stuff regular folks can't see for a few extra pesos. So maybe I know the city better than most. But I don't concern myself with the land of the living. Why don't
I wonder
you
if
run
her
along
skill
back
relates
to the
to the dead
Foundation,
then.
metalhead? And tell Black Ibis to knock off the recruitment tactics. I'm not buying what she's selling.
Damn.
Oh, and tell him to stop mucking up my house too. I'm trying to make a living here.
Your house? You mean this place? Oh,
Someone's gotta run a graveyard.
I have the utmost respect for everyone's preferences and beliefs. I mean, nowhere's better than a coffin for a long nap.
Yeah, she seems like a mercenary of sorts. But she doesn't want to get in too much trouble. Like, she'll do any tasks from anyone as long as it's not too serious. She turns on her heel without a word, leaving no room for explanation.
Oh, wait! Miss Ramona, I don't work for the Vigils, and I'm not here on Miss Black Ibis's behalf. I'm here looking into details about a smuggling ring. All I need are some leads about this new mineral pigment. Oh, and I can pay. I have...
She must think that Lorenz Butterfly... No, I'm not sure. She rummages through her pockets, creating an almost ludicrous amount of clattering and clinking as she does. When she looks up, Ramona has reappeared before her, silent as a ghost.
Goodness, you came back quick. Sorry, I didn't bring much with me. Can I write you an IOU?
Dang!
A new type of mineral pigment, huh?
I like her little pouty mouth. It's so cute! God, I love her design. New daughter.
Right on the money. It's some kind of special arcane material. Miss Black Ibis told me there wasn't any information on it at the Bureau, but that you might have heard something. So, have you got any leads? Anything on this new type of pigment? Manus Vindictae or Arcanist smuggling gangs?
She racks her mechanical brain for every possibility. I love her voice too.
Not much to go on. But the talk about a new type of pigment did remind me of something.
Is it something serious?
You heard about those arcane murders that have been happening around the city? Well, we've heard more than enough for everyone. City's buzzing with rumors.
Yikes.
First, it was some poor sap they found in the suburbs. Cops say he drowned. Weird thing was, there wasn't so much as a puddle for kilometers around.
Then he couldn't have drowned. Unless that was what they were talking about earlier about dry drowning.
5 days later, a businessman, a real patron type, found dead in his mansion. He had that place guarded like a palace. But no one saw a damn thing. Somehow, Hermano falls into a vivarium filled with all kinds of illegal critters. I'm surprised they even figured out he drowned. There wasn't much left of him when I got there.
Damn.
Oh,
So she does body
I
cleanups.
haven't heard anything.
What a reason to have a mop! Loggerhead flinches. She didn't expect things to take such a sharp turn.
Yeah, well, I get a front row seat on every new crime. Comes with the territory. This
I heard
city's
that she is
special,
poisoned, but
got
I'm
its
not
own
going
way of
to.
doing things.
I'm not going to use her
Folks
probably
here
because I'm
aren't
quite happy with my
strangers
poison
to the
team.
supernatural.
I really like all the characters on it. I don't really see myself subbing any of them out.
But no matter how weird things got, they used to follow some kind of rhyme or reason. Now, it seems like even the Vigils don't got a clue what's up and what's down anymore. They're wasting their time sniffing around after the local gangs. But with how deep those roots run, that's a long trail to
With
nowhere.
Tuesday's Euphoria coming out not that long ago too, it must be, Poison must be back as one of the meta teams.
Meanwhile, the bodies keep piling up, with not a single clue worth chasing. And then...
It's creepier than you thought it was gonna be. Yeah! The event's been nice so far. It seems to be one of the creepier ones.
Then there's you.
Not full horror, but
Suddenly
close.
showing up, talking about stuff I've never heard of before.
She holds her gaze on this strange visitor from the Foundation.
Could be, with the storm, something new slipped its way into the
Tuesday
city.
Euphoria's out now. Yeah, it either came
Like
out now or like a patch or two ago, I think. I know it's out. I just didn't know when.
What? Oh, no. Miss Ramona. There's no way I could be the killer. I just got here.
You know, after the body died, that's when I got here. You use Jessica? I don't use Jessica. I use Tuesday, Willow. Oh, hold on, my internet's dying. Give me a sec. I gotta down the quality. I've been watching it for a few minutes and it's just dropping and dropping and dropping. I use Tuesday, Willow, Sotheby. Ah, it's dying even faster! Hold on! Internet, please! Why is it so fucking bad this week? This happens in summer often. I wonder if the heat could be like damaging the wires outside or something. I wonder, what's the weather? No, it's not hot enough. I use Sotheby, Willow, Tuesday. Sotheby, Tuesday, Willow. Who's my last spot? It's not SEO. Who's my last spot? Sotheby, Tuesday, Willow. I think I use Isolde. Even though she's not poison. Sometimes, because I know that she can just like Tuesday can just use her to make more poison. I feel like there's something else that I use though, but I can't remember what it is. I'll have to check in a minute.
Yeah, I know. Is that metal head of yours busted? You don't exactly look the part of a murderer. Point is, the Vigil are running blind and chasing their own tails. I'm not looking forward to having to cleanse any more messy crime scenes. But this pigment of yours might just be the breakthrough they need.
Isolde, yeah, I didn't say she's like meta for the team. I just like her. Hello, Deborah.
Gosh. So, then you're gonna join my investigation, right?
Because I can't remember if it's either Isolde can turn everyone else's poison into burns, or if Tuesday can turn Isolde's burns into poison, but like it does big damage.
I didn't say that. All I said...
Having learned from last time, Loggerhead throws herself at the mercy of the exorcist before she can say no.
But it sounds like you also care a lot about this, right? We can help each other.
I think I used to use Jessica, but then I started subbing for Isolde sometimes.
Ay, por Dios. Are there any ears on that hunk of metal?
Shucks. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. I'm Latham. Nice to meet you, Miss Ramona. On behalf of the Timekeeper, I hereby thank you for your help. Oh, let me add it to my to-do list. Thank you, letter 4.
I love how happy and outgoing Loggerhead is while Ramona's just like trying to end this and get out of here. Burden Poison both does Genesis damage. Yeah, so it's like it's pretty good in that way, but it's also one of their skills can turn these skills into like everything. I don't know how to word it right now. So we made it to Ghost Song. That's where we can pick up next time where we met Ramona. Fan meetup, everything's here. What interests you and what doesn't? Extras from movies to watch. I need to be fully prepared for my trip to Mexico. Movies can certainly provide all necessary information. Are these real movies? Underworld, 1927. Crime, gangster. The go-to movie if you want to understand the feuds of modern gangsters. Latham's notes, the famous line, "City is yours," comes from this movie. But in Scarface, it becomes "the world is yours." Isn't that interesting? Oh, I think it was Willow. It might have been Willow's ability that turns other debuffs into poison, unless I'm remembering wrong. Something, I could be wrong. Or maybe nothing transforms it, and it's just, as you said, the array. I don't know. Scarface, 1932. Crime gangster. I heard this one shows real gang life in Chicago. Latham's notes. I saw a real Tommy gun, though I really don't like the scenes involving them. Macario, 1960. Drama fantasy, Dia de los Fieles Difuntos. Reason, one of the earliest Mexican movies to blend Dia de los Fieles Difuntos tradition. I can't say that, I'm so sorry. If I'm saying it wrong, please tell me how to say it. Traditions into its story, exploring life and death through fable. Latham's note, poor Macario just wants to eat an entire turkey. Me too. Why can't death grant him his one wish? Like Water for Chocolate, 1992. Magical realism and romance. Willow's gimmick is turning poison into Hagsbane. I thought Hagsbane turned everything else into poison. I don't know why I have that idea if it's completely wrong. So it just turns poison, not other debuffs. Okay. So I'm just casually burning them as I'm poisoned. So they're like poison and on fire. Got it. Reason, mix water, ground cacao, and chili together. That's what this movie feels like. Latham's notes, in the movie, tears are definitely more important than seasoning. Honestly, chili and cocoa go really good together. True! Bluepock giving you a casual movie watch list. We could watch some of these. If any of them are public domain, we can even publicly watch them, but I don't know if anyone would be interested. The Public Enemy. Drama gangster. I really did watch a lot of gangster movies for this mission. Maybe you should have learned about like the lives of normal people too. Because it's a gangster movie? And Jean Harlow, even though she's only in it for 10 minutes? Latham's note, that street chase scene has at least 5 cuts. I can't believe the director practically turned the movie into a documentary. Imagine being poisoned while burning alive. Man, it would suck. Let me check, who do I use? Maybe I do use Jessica? I used Kanjinov and then I switched to Jessica and then I think I switched to Isolde just because I liked using her and I was so overpowered I could get away with it. But I'm wondering if there could be someone I'm forgetting. Because I know I use Willow and Tuesday and Sotheby. But I just can't think of who else is there. It might be Isolde, to be honest. I think I just use her because I like her. I should go back to using Jessica though. It would suit the array better. And Hagsbane. Yeah, I should probably go back to Jessica. But Isolde is hot. I'll think about it. I need to do my dailies more and level my poor characters that have been like abandoned. Anyway, Hagsbane. Wait, I am right. Hagsbane turns all negative status as poison. Does burn count? Can I just use Isolde then? Am I not wrong? So burn is somewhat a poison in a way. Cool. I thought there was something that turned it into poison, and then my brain's like, am I wrong? Anyway, we can't finish more of the event today. I missed one Alexio portrait. I know. I'm sorry. So I do have to wrap up for now. I'm sorry. I am playing an Enoge in just under an hour. I have to eat in between, so it might be just over an hour, depending how long it takes me to eat, but I'll eat as fast as I can. Some of you might have seen this before. A lot of VTubers have played it, but I'm going to be playing late night. That's why I did reverse earlier. I'm going to be doing late night, just trouble days.
The man is a genius in every art and science known to man.
It'll be the Switch version. Sorry to disappoint. It will be safe for stream, but it'll still be spicy. If you want a different type of story game, I'll be playing that. I will raid into the waiting room so you know where to find it. And I'll be playing probably for 3 or 4 hours or so. Because it's very late, I'm leaning more towards maybe 3. So I can make some shorts. But yeah, I'll be playing that. And I want to play more of this event probably on Friday. So keep an eye. Let me know if you prefer the earlier or the later time if you're interested in checking it out on Friday. Let me know in the comments or in chat. I'll keep that in mind. I'm leaning towards probably the later time of day. And we're gonna do probably. We'll do the Black Archranger event and then I'll do more of this afterwards is what I'm thinking. I don't think part 2 is gonna be very, very long, but I think we can start part 2 at like my usual earlier time. And then we can do this late at night for 3 or 4 hours afterwards. And then on next week, we can finish it within the 11 days. Because the banner is about to disappear and I have a bit of a spare, let's do one more 10 for Lawrence Butterfly. Phew! Just because she's kind of cool. Oh well. That's it. No Lawrence Butterfly. I give up. I'll get her eventually, maybe. Anyway. Wrap for the misfit. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I thought. You know what? Let's honestly check while we're here. See if I'm crazy or not. Willow.
Enough sniffing about me like a mole. I haven't any tea or cake for guests.
It says poison into Hagsbane. I don't see it as an attack. Is it like a passive? I could be wrong. Maybe I remember wrong. Maybe I remember wrong. I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm gonna raid the waiting room, so I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. I need to go take time to eat as fast as I can. Here's my Twitter, my Discord, Twitch, YouTube, music, PlayAsia, promo if you want to check out anything I do in between stream, or if you want to check the free, shipping promo while it's available. If you use anything physical on the site, you can use code Obake PAM to save 6%. My brain forgot the percent of my own code. You want to know something funny? I bought something from PlayAsia a few days ago and I forgot my own code. I forgot! Don't be like me! Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. So when a character uses a debuff, there's a 50% chance to inflict 1 instance of poison. Oh, okay. So Isolde is still good then, because it can get burned and poison. Thanks for the heads up. Alright, I'm going to find someone to raid on Twitch. On YouTube, we'll raid my waiting room, so you don't have to miss it. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye. So nice to be back to this game, at least a little. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. I couldn't mute things properly because I was having a glitch, but I got it. Okay. Let's see where we can read on Twitch first. And then YouTube. Oh my god, my graphics card is going psycho. Ugh. I'm having an issue that's never crashed my PC, which is good, but it does make me want to barf. Oh, fingers crossed it stops. Speaking of time travel, I see someone else playing a time travel game. I don't see any special events or anything right now unless I missed it, so I think I'm gonna read whatever. So I'm gonna read someone playing Steins Gate, I think. Steins Gate is, you know, a very popular time travel game. So I'll send you guys the VT pending. Once I get out of ad hell. And then on the YouTube side, I will raid my waiting room. So just stick around on the YouTube side if you don't want to miss it, yeah? And if I'm a little bit late again, I'm sorry, I really have to eat. The problem with Reverse is that it's hard to finish exactly on time. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. Alright. I'll send you guys the pending. If you want to hang out for some Steins Gate. I know all of Steins Gate, so there's no spoilers for me, but make sure to run if you don't want any spoilers, okay? And then we'll figure out YouTube soon. Oh, my own waiting room. Okay, bye! Sorry, my brain hurts. Let's see. Let's see. Let me set up my waiting room raid. Give me a sec. I'm trying to set up the raid, but my PC is not cooperating. Let's see. All right. All right. Here we go. I'll see you guys soon.